Welcome back, familia, to Northside LDN. Caramba, estamos aqui, estamos na praia. You already know como é que a cena funciona. We're here. Big up to everyone that's locked in. And Arsenal are being linked to numerous players. I thought, you know what, I'm going to come outside, man. I want to come outside. I want to enjoy the beach. You know what I mean? Estamos aqui. A vida para viver. A vida é una. And all the players that we're being linked to, looks like Bertas looking like he's trying to get signings through. Let's get them done. If you want to get the signings, let's get them done. Estamos aqui. You know what I'm saying? I have faith in Berta. I have faith that he'll get the right players in. Some of the players that we've been linked to, for me, do they really move the bar? That is a big question mark. We're going to also get into, can Arsenal, what does Arsenal need to do to be able to beat Liverpool based on their last game that they drew 2-2 against Fulham. So there's quite a bit to discuss. Big up to everyone locked in. Anyone new to the channel, make sure you're liking and subscribing. Don't be a filo da puta. We are here. We're at the beach. Look. Enjoying life, you know what I'm saying? Enjoying life. I saw it snowing over there in England. Unlucky, mate. You know what I'm saying? But we're here, man. We're here. And let's get straight into it. Barcola. Let's get into Barcola first. Barcola being linked to Arsenal. Now, I take all these news with a pinch of salt. We get linked to everyone. I take the news with a pinch of salt. We get Arsenal, Chelsea, Man United, all the big clubs, Liverpool, get linked to everybody. Do you know what I'm saying? Get linked to everybody. But at the end of the day, I look at certain rumors and I give you my honest opinion. Barcola, for me, good player, but I don't think he's clinical enough. Does he elevate us? I don't think so. I think he's very effective in the PSG setup, but I feel like he's not clinical enough. And we already have certain wingers already with certain deficits. Madueke, very direct, not clinical enough. Not clinical enough for me. But gets himself into good positions. Saka needs to work on his dribbling and taking on players. It needs to be a lot more direct. But if you give Saka some space, he can be clinical. Martinelli, not the best dribbler in the world, but if you put him in front of goal, a lot of times in the right positions on counter-attacks, he can be effective. Trossard, one of the few players that we've got that can score goals out of nothing. Do you know what I mean? So we've got a mixed bag right now. Adding Barcola, does it really elevate us like that? I don't know. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I mean? My girls keeps asking everybody for massage. Look at it.
Massage?
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Yes, no. Muy bueno.
Yeah?
Yeah?
No, right now.
Yes.
My girl's massaging me, bro.
Muy bueno.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. Oh, okay. But no massage.
Muy bueno,
No
amigo.
massage.
Centinelo.
No.
Yeah? Sí.
No massage.
Muy bueno. Yeah.
No massage. I'm good, thank you. 5. For 5. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Five single.
I have no.
Five single. Muy bueno. Yeah?
No massage. No massage. No. I'm good. I'm okay.
Muy bien, amigo.
No.
Dinero.
No,
Muy bueno.
I'm good. Thank you. I'm good. Thank you. No massage. What's going on here? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? My girl's just, you know what I mean? She's like, yo, Arsenal stressing you out, you know. You need a massage, like. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? What is good? For this, I'm like, yo, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. My man they're gonna start thinking Northside's on OnlyFans or something. Like, what's going on? No, I said that's harassment. Wait, I'm telling you, like, man's like, no, she's like, yeah. I'm like, no, she's like, yeah. Imagine I did that to a woman, bro. Imagine if I did that to a woman, bro. Bro, I'll be catching cases, bro. I swear down. She's like, yo, stop talking about Arsenal. It's stressing you out. You know what I mean? Just get a massage. You'll be all right. Yeah, I mean, I said you take nah. I said these chicks are pulling up, bro. What's going? Oh my god! I swear down. What is going on? Man's trying to work. Man's getting massage in that. Bro, man said no. She's like, yo, 10 years. Bro, I'm speaking English on purpose here, so they think I can't speak Spanish here to be like, no. I think it was working against me, like, do you know what I mean? I think it was working against me. I think I should have just turned on the Spanish, like. It's mad. I said massage time. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? We're trying to talk. Yo, these one are mad. Like, you know, for a second I was like, yo, what's she on about this? I was like, nah. She's like, yo, 5. Yo, forget the 10. I'll give it to you for 5. Nah, B, I'm good, man. I'm good. You get me? I'm good. Nothing's for free, man. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Look at these man. You man are evil as well. You man didn't even help man out. You know what I'm saying? You man just busting up in the chat. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? My boy is coming down. He's a Man City fan. Man like Little Wayne. Weezy F baby. Please say the baby. He's coming down. You know what I mean? You man are bro. So I was saying, bro. Facts Northside. If it was you, the White Knights would chase after you. If it was me, bro, the way I'll get locked up so quick. You know what I'm saying? I said that's harassment. But anyway. I completely lost what I was talking about. Someone's gonna clip that up now. You know what I'm saying? $5, $5. Do you know what I mean? $5. No, thank you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? She put me in a vulnerable position. I didn't even know what to do. I felt attacked. You know what I'm saying? I felt attacked. You know what I mean? Little Weezy's coming down. And yeah, man, back to what we're back to talking about football. I said she's a keeper. Look at this guy, man. You man take the piss, bro. I swear that you man take the piss. Anyway, like I was saying, I just feel like getting Barcola, what does it really improve? Yeah, you got an extra body, but it's just like it's kind of feels like a Northside sign. We've got an extra midfielder. He doesn't really offer much. He's not that great. He's not reliable. The manager doesn't really rely on him. What's the point in bringing Barcola? I just don't really feel like it elevates us. Gyökeres supposed to be one of the highest goal scorers in Europe last season. Obviously, the manager's not getting the most out of him. You can see how he improves us. We needed a clinical goal scorer. You can see the logic in. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, the manager ain't making it happen. Eze, upgrade on Ødegaard, in my opinion. More direct, can deal with physicality. Yeah, can actually can spot passes and play them a lot quicker. Can play through a press. Upgrade. Barcola, where's the upgrade? Where's the upgrade? And I don't really see the upgrade. I don't really get what is upgrading apart from adding personnel. We did this with Sterling. We did this with other players where they're just an extra body. They're not really adding anything. Do you know what I mean? Jorginho was the same thing. It was just there to be there. So the Barcola thing, not for me. I'm not impressed. Not for me. That's not what I want. You know what I mean? But yeah. So for me, I don't know. I don't think there's any truth in the Barcola thing. I don't really think PSG really want to get rid of him. As far as I know, any PSG fans in the comments, you can let me know. I don't know. But Barcola, nah, not for me. That's not the type of signing I want to see in January. Adeyemi, another one. A player that's developing. A player that still, you know, we're going to have to still do this whole Project Youth. And I just don't understand it. I think right now we need to be bringing in players. If we're going to bring in anyone, that's going to elevate us. There's no point just bringing in extra bodies. Adeyemi, Barcola, for me, not good enough. Not good enough. If you're going to add in January, add players that get us over the line. Do you know what I mean? Or get us over the line. So, to be honest with you, I think we need more midfielders than we do wingers and attackers. The main thing we need is midfielders. Some people may disagree with me. Cool. For the number 10, we've got Ethan, Ødegaard, and we've got Eze. But Eze is now holding bench for some odd reason. Ødegaard's now back to being a favourite now that he's fit. And Ethan gets no minutes. But then when you look at the DM position, I'm not really comfortable with anybody else apart from Declan Rice. I'll be real. I'm not really comfortable. Like, if we have to rely on them, I'm not really comfortable. So it's kind of one of them ones where I'm like, yo, I'm not really that convinced. Like, do you know what I mean? That we've got enough. When Declan goes out, you could play Skelly in the 8, but he chooses not to. Gracias. You could play Skelly in the 8, but he chooses not to. And Zubamendi seems to be like, he has to always play. So for me, I just look at it like we don't have enough great options. And I don't really like the double pivot of Zubimendi and Rice. I already said this before. I feel like we can upgrade on that. I feel like we could do better than that. But this manager seems to persist with having to play 2 DMs every single game. I don't like, there's a lot of things I don't like about Zubimendi. Don't like that he's not press resistant. Don't like his passing, to be honest. I think his passing's got worse. People keep talking to me about what he does for Spain. You can do it for Spain, but you're not doing it in the Premier League for Arsenal on a week in, week out basis. I don't care what Zubimendi does for Spain. Do you know what I'm saying? I care what he does for Arsenal. I support Arsenal. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm not Spanish, I'm Portuguese. So that doesn't interest me. You know what I'm saying? And for me, not good enough. Not good enough. Do you know what I mean? Not good enough at the moment. I think we need more midfielders, bro. North, can you do it, North? Arteta voice. You know what I mean? Nah, bro. North, you're going on that guy's jokes, bro. You know what I'm saying? The Barcola links. What's man saying in the chat? North, what do you think about Vitinha? Baller, bro. Baller. Even Sam, that's a Real Madrid fan, he said, yo, I think he's the best attacking midfielder in the world right now. Better than Pedri. That's what he said. I told man that Vitinha's a baller. I told you when I was watching the Portugal games that Vitinha's a baller, bro. Man, they won't listen to me. You know what I'm saying? Vitinha's everything they think Ødegaard is. Vitinha's the truth, bro. Vitinha's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Big up to my guy Vitinha. I'll take him at Arsenal any day. Take him at Arsenal any day. North, do you think we're signing anyone in January? I've always kept to, if we do sign someone, I think we're only going to have one signing. If we do make any signings, I think it's only going to be one signing. In my opinion, I think it's only going to be one signing if we do make any signings. But I have a feeling that we're not even going to sign anyone. Like I said, I'd like to get somebody, another midfielder. Ideally, another midfielder and a left winger. Ideally. But, you know, with this club, it's very rare you get what you want. You know what I mean? It's very rare. The summer transfer window that we had is very rare. You don't often get those kind of summer windows with Arsenal. And a lot of times this club is always like, wait till the summer, wait till the summer. So, I don't know. I don't know. North, the manager wants Fabio Vieira, apparently. Where did you hear that? That he wants Fabio Vieira. Come on, man. Predictions for tomorrow. Do you know what? Against Liverpool, if they leave space in behind, if we play the way we played against Bayern and the way that we played against Spurs, we can beat Liverpool. If they play that high line, we can catch them out. Especially with Martinelli and players like that running in behind, we can catch them out. We can, if they leave space like they did. The goals that they conceded against Fulham, if they leave that kind of space against us and we actually play attacking football, we'll punish them. I reckon we'll punish them if they leave that kind of space in behind with certain play. If we play the right team and we play attacking football, we'll punish them. So for me, it depends. You know what I mean? I think the fact that they've got Ekatike out, they've got Isak out, and Mo Salah's at the I think it's the quarterfinals of the AFCON, so he's not available. I reckon it's going to be difficult. I reckon they're gonna try and stink it out and play a low block, in my opinion. But then again, when we faced Liverpool earlier on in the season, the manager had a very cowardice approach. Let's be real. I had a very cowardice approach. The fact that you just tried to nullify their whole attack and didn't even try to win the game, I think he's going to have the same kind of approach. It's going to be very compact by us. I don't think we're going to go for it. And I think it's going to probably end up a draw. Do you know what I'm saying? I think it's going to end up a draw. They haven't got all their best attackers available. And we're very conservative when we go up against a lot of the big teams. Not all the time. Because like I said, Atletico, we attack them. Bayern, we attack them. Do you know what I'm saying? But we've been very inconsistent. The performances hasn't been great. Let's just keep it real. We've only been turning up for 45 minutes in a lot of games. And, you know, even against Aston Villa, like we wasn't good in the first half. Second half, we put them to the sword. If we play like that against Liverpool and they actually go for it, we're in trouble. You can't keep playing like that. You can't keep, thinking that you can just turn it up in the second half and think that you're going to get over the line. It don't work like that. You will be punished. And if a team is clinical enough, like Liverpool can be clinical, they'll put the game out of reach before you try and come back in the second half, and it's a completely different game. So we need to be able to put in 90-minute performances. You know what I mean? 90-minute performances. But this manager, man, he's very conservative. So it really depends. I don't know what to expect from Arteta. Like I said, it's a mixed bag, like, of the way that we play. You know what I mean? And we seem to be very cautious to other teams' attacks. So I don't know. I think Liverpool are going to be cautious, and then that's going to nullify us because we're going to be cautious and scared that they can hit us on the counter, which Liverpool can be very dangerous on the counter, even though they've got certain deficiencies. I think we should make the most out of them making defensive mistakes, take the game to them. That's what Fulham did, and they got a draw out of it. If we do it, we're a better team than Fulham. We can go and get the win. I think we're able to beat Liverpool. I think most Liverpool fans are not going to be hella confident, in my opinion. But then they can be confident if, depending on our approach. Let's see if this manager's learned. You were very cautious when Slobber's and all I heard from the fan base was, but we nullified Liverpool. We nullified Liverpool and dropped 3 points. Oh yeah, but if it wasn't for that amazing free kick, we would have won the game. Yeah, but what do you mean if it wasn't? He scored the free kick, they won the game 1-0. You can't just take that away and say, oh well, if. Do you know what I'm saying? There's no ifs, bro. If I was a millionaire, do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them. My days. If I was a millionaire, no, thank you. No. Another woman trying to ask me for a massage. I swear now, all these women want to give me a massage, bro. This is crazy. Come to Barca, man. There's bare massages, bro. Bare massages, you know what I'm saying? Massages everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Massages everywhere. So yeah, man, I want Vitinha at Arsenal for 2 seasons, bro. For 2 seasons now, bro. Yo, it's what it is, bro. It's what it is. To be fair, why would PSG sell him anyway? They can offer him whatever wages that they want. They can do whatever they want. Why would they sell him? There's no reason to sell him. Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is. It is what it is. Why would they sell him? There's no reason to sell him. Northside, from what I've heard, PSG pretty much want to keep Barcola. But if a good offer is received, then they will be happy to sell. I don't think they're gonna sell, bro. Like, bro, we're gonna have to put 150 down to get Vitinha, bro. It's gonna be expensive. It's gonna be more expensive than Declan Rice to get Vitinha. We're not gonna get Vitinha, bro. Let's just be real. Like, we're not putting that kind of money down in January. Like, we're not. It's rare that we put that kind of money down in January. Let's just be honest about it. So, I don't know. I'll take him. I just don't think we're going to put the money down. Do you know what I mean? And then if you bring Vitinha, I would just sell Ødegaard, have Vitinha and Eze. You know what I'm saying? I'd be happy with that. But then again, I'd play Ødegaard in the 8. I've been saying that Ødegaard's better as an 8 than he is as a 10. Been saying that for time. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones. And look at the level of creativity that we have with a very good defense. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. Even as it stands, we've got a very good attack and we've got midfielders that can create. But is this manager going to do that? I don't know. Yeah, I'm saying, I don't know. Arteta is just... He's scared, man. He's scared. He's been caught out so many times. He's scared now, bro. He's scared. You get what I'm saying? They have no striker. We must. Yeah, they're playing Gakpo up front, bro. They're playing Gakpo up front. Ask Liverpool fans what they think about Gakpo. A lot of them are frustrated with Gakpo. So if we don't go for it, I don't know. I think because he's 6 points ahead, a lot of time, oh yeah, we'll take a point. But then you're giving Man City the opportunity to build ground and get back and close down the points difference. So I don't know. You know what I mean? Gyökeres hat-trick would be nice. Well, it would be nice. But what also would be nice is that if we play to his strengths. There's no point in this fan base preaching about we need the final piece and then you don't utilize the final piece. It just doesn't make any it don't make any sense, bro. These little birds are mad cute, man. They keep flying around it. These little birds, look. Oh, I can't see it. It's gone. But yeah, man. It is what it is. Right, we're not utilizing Gyökeres properly. We're making him look like a clown. Like, I have no problem saying, yo, if Gyökeres ain't good enough, I have no problem saying, yo, you know what? Yeah, Gyökeres ain't good enough. I have no problem. But at least play to his strengths. At least give him an opportunity. Give him the platform to actually succeed. We've not been giving this guy the platform. We started the season. We were rubbish against Man United. We got a result. Let's just be honest. We were playing 3 DMs. The guys just come to the team. You're not letting him build a chemistry between him and Ødegaard or him and Eze, preferably Gyökeres and Eze. And then you keep shifting the midfield, shifting the team, shifting the way that we play. It's just not good enough, bro. What you saying? What you saying? Hey, we got Lil Wayne here. Yo, you got hey.
You saying, man? BCN, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, streaming. Man.
YMCMB. What you saying?
Hey, you saying, no, man?
No, I'm good, man. I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm good.
No, what you want?
No, I'm good. It's alcohol, that.
Huh?
Early alcohol. Yeah?
What do you mean?
Was this bit?
There's no rules. It's Barca. You know there's no rules, bro.
Get one bit.
Yeah, una jara. Sí, gracias.
So you got the cheat code because you speak Spanish.
Nah, look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Look at this guy. Huh? See, if you don't speak Spanish, yeah, they charge you more. Mom's like,
Is it?
Kill me dead right now, bro. I used to go shop with this Colombian thing. I'm gonna get into it, but like, I'd get her to speak to them. That's what I said because he was talking about Barcelona. It's expensive. It's expensive to speak English. Get me? We're it's like a third world country.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? But listen, you can, $10.99 an hour. You know what I'm saying? I'll get you everything you want, good price. I was like, I'll be a translator.
No, 100.
Nah, but you know what it is, yeah?
Yeah.
Because being around the Latinos in London, yeah, there were so many that were like freshies, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In Elephant Castle, yeah, they don't speak no English, like. No. These men are just like nothing. I don't
even know how they get to English still. I'll be honest. You see these men, like, this is what I was trying to say. Like, look how Trump kidnapped their president the other day. These men come from third world country. This is from third world, get me, but I'm allowed them still. These Latinos think they're nice though. I'm allowed them. Yeah, man.
That is all of them was like with them, yeah, they're lazy. I feel like Latinos are lazy to learn another language. Like, even Portuguese, which is like
same.
60, it's like 60% same words, 60%. And they'll still be like, nah, I don't understand that. Bro, I'm using the same words, just different accents.
They're sort of ignorant. I hear it, bro. Like,
they don't want to, bro.
The Spanish are ignorant in general. Even like we come here, there's no Chinese. But all this is paella. So all this normally there's bear around here as well, isn't it? They all serve the same food, bro. And I'm saying if one person had a Chinese spot over here in Bang, literally someone gave me a thank you, gracias. Someone gave me a leaflet for an Indian restaurant.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We're not talking about.
But what's your Spanish like now? Like, you've been here for a while. You've been here for how long now?
6 months.
6 months.
Bro, obviously, bro, they're doing the ignorant Spanish. I'm doing the ignorant English thing, bro. I'm like, bro, you lot don't work harder than man. Why should I learn your language? Right, I was like, oh, even like with the Colombian thing, I used to make her speak English, and even my Dominican thing, I used to make her speak English. I know a little bit. I need to learn still.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, what I learned, is like, do you know what? If they want to be lazy, cool. I get an extra skill.
Yeah.
Do you get me? Because at the end of the day, it's only to my benefit.
Yeah. And in the club, he was patterning still. He was patterning. To be honest. That club was lit though. It's one of the best parties I've been to. Between me and you, it's actually it was the vibe. And even though
tell them about the club. It was lit, innit?
It was lit still. Do you know what it is? Like, they played different music. It's not reggaeton's kind of like reggaetons, whatever. They were playing like Spanish soul music. Like, you could tell this is the black team. You get me? This is not the white.
Yeah.
This is the black. They had soul in some of their music, so I liked it still. I liked it, man. No,
that's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. You don't smoke, innit?
No.
You're
not talking about Arsenal,
bro.
Arsenal, Liverpool. You're gonna beat them. Liverpool aren't the same.
Yeah, but look at how we played them at the start of the season. That's what I said. Look how we played them. We were conservative, and then slumber slide with a world class free kick. Boom.
Yeah, that was at Anfield though. The Emirates, it's Anfield. Bro, obviously Anfield's Anfield, innit? Like, bro, we've been blitzing teams. We go to Anfield, we get peppered, bro. We used to get peppered at
bro. Actually, we talk about Arsenal. Hold on. Let's divert a little bit. What happened to you lot against Chelsea, bro? Last minute, Enzo. What you lot did? You had so many chances to kill that game off.
You see Joseph. Because I don't call him Pep. Pep's too cool for him when he starts messing up. Because there's two. There's Pep and there's Joseph. You see Joseph, or Joseph, bro. I don't know. He keeps on playing a narrow formation. I'm saying, bro, Doku's fit. Play him on the wing. because Doku, he's whack, but he causes problems.
He's not whack this season.
Yeah, but I don't like doing season by. I like doing like over a period of time, because the same way he's good this season, he can be shit next season. The same way man could be good half of the season,
but he's much improved this season, though.
Of course.
Because I was cussing him last season.
Yeah, no,
this season I see I keep even the balls that he's threading through to Foden and everything else like that. Yeah. He's actually like not running like a headless clown, and he's actually taking on his play as well, and he's actually reading the game properly.
Yeah. Again, but Doku's problem is he can't get the weight of his passes right, and he can't find his man in the box. And I went from Leroy Sané and Raheem Sterling and Mahrez to this. This is why when you and Lee saying, "Oh, look at the standards," it's not about standards. I was watching Mahrez the other day. With you, man, it was obviously Henri Perez. This is like 20 years ago. I'm watching Mahrez the other day, and I'm looking at these man. We used to sign Semenyo. I'm pissed. 65 million. Let me play. Let me.
I told them, man, that Semenyo's overrated. Is he not overrated?
Yes, bro. Why is everyone notice? I understand football's whack, innit? So we're at a place in football, and everything's internet. So we're at a place of football. Man can have 5 good games, and he's a shit. I'm saying like, cool. Man has started comparing him to Saka. Man has started doing this. Man are doing certain things I don't like, because, like I said to you, Saka's not the best technically, but he's consistent. He's more consistent than Foden. I tell you that for free. Foden couldn't go Arsenal, put the team on his back, and
he ain't been this season though.
Who? Saka.
He's been poor this season, bro.
Yeah, but that's how many seasons out of what? Like, you know, it's like there's been times that Aguero's been bad for a season.
He's been worn out. Foden gets used sparingly. That's the difference. Like Saka's actually worn out, and then coming back from injury straight away, starting representing England. Bro, he's worn out, bro.
And when he plays
for
England, he puts the team on his back, and he's a young man. And plus, I said to you lot the other day, Foden's played with all the bad boys. The baddest man I think Saka's played with is Aubameyang. For me, obviously Declan Rice is good, but this is West Ham. Aubameyang, he done it. Dortmund, he done things in football. He won Arteta a trophy, then Arteta got rid of him. I was talking about Aubameyang's a problem. I said, bro, no one else ever said Aubameyang's a problem but you. But I told you, it's the Catalonian men. The Catalonian men, they think they're superstars, isn't it? Arteta, Pep, get me, all of these Spanish men that come from Barca, they think they're, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the Chelsea game, bro. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say.
Like Haaland hitting the post. You had bare chances, bro. Turkey had chances. Reinder's goal was very good.
Oh my days, this is what I want to talk about. Okay. What does Bernardo Silva do? Let me chat as well, please. What does Bernardo Silva do to warrant 90 minutes? What does he do to warrant captaincy? I've seen Bernardo Silva get hung upside down by his feet in the
He's been finished about 2-3 years ago. Already, he been finished. I said it for Portugal.
Yeah,
when he plays for Portugal, I have no reason to cuss him. Yeah, I'm saying I want him to do well for my nation. I've been like, yo, Bernardo, you had your time. I'm sorry, you're past it. I've been saying it for about at least 2 seasons. I've been saying, yo, Bernardo's done.
He's done, yeah.
When you man got rid of Gundo, I was like, yo, Bernardo needs to go as well.
Yep.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Bernardo's the only person who has asked to leave and survived. And this is why he's asked to leave 2 seasons and he survived. But Barca didn't want him. And this is my problem with Pep. Brandon scores a goal and you sub him off and you sub on Doku. Subbing on Doku is the right thing. Sub off Bernardo, let Reinders play. Reinders was cooking. He was finding space. He was playing through balls. I don't get it. Him and Turkey was cooking that game. They were playing well, bro. Even Foden had a chance that he just put it wide. I was like, yo. But to be honest, outside of the box, it was close. Yeah. But it's like, bro, just why I was feeling the same thing. Like, why is Bernardo playing? Because I'm not seeing him, picking up passes the way that Turkey and Reinders were. I wasn't seeing him taking on players. All he does is keep it ticking. That's what you do. You're doing an Ødegaard tick. You're keeping it ticking. You're keeping it ticking, but you're not doing that. Ødegaard's better than Bernardo, right? Because you not playing in that position. Yeah. But Bernardo don't have the courage. There's a point where we're coming towards the end of the game. He's made a run at Chelsea's box here. Mind you, these guys ain't got Caicedo. They got Enzo and all these bums in midfield. Cool. He's making a run towards the box. He sees someone coming at him, and instead of dribbling past them, he passes it to the side. And I'm saying, bro, like Turkey would have tried to do something. Yeah. Reinders will take a play on. Reinders will take a play. Bernardo Silva has the ability, but doesn't have the courage. Yeah, he don't want. And this is what I tried to say about the Grealishes and the Bernardo Silvas of this world. Yeah. But he's supposed to be a David Silva, innit? That's the thing. Pep looks at him as like a David Silva, but bro, he's not. I'm sorry, David Silva's level above him. But I think David Silva's better than De Bruyne. But this is a conversation for another day. Of course. Yeah. De Bruyne, for me, De Bruyne was a player, that was like XG. But when you actually look at him technically, he's poor. Bernardo Silva, no. De Bruyne doesn't have to be a midfielder because he had Gundogan and David Silva. So they used to do all of the work. They'd pass the ball to him and he's flinging it in. Oh, De Bruyne. I'm saying, bro, there's been games I've been wanting him to come off the pitch. There's been I mean, when we played Madrid and we drew 1-1 with them and he scored. That whole game he was terrible. Gundogan was holding up that mid and we was getting killed because remember they kicked our ass last year, the year before. Everyone was shook, even Rodri. But yeah, De Bruyne, he's getting lucky. But yeah, with this team now, look, the only players I rate, and this is with my whole heart, yeah, it's a very short list. I rate Haaland. I rate Haaland. I rate Rodri. And I rate Donnarumma. But this is from other sources. The rest of these men are all up for questioning.
You don't rate Rodri?
I rate Rodri, yeah. So Haaland, Rodri, Donnarumma.
You don't rate Reinders and Chuck?
He's a new man. These men are new. I'm gonna get me. I give man a season.
I feel like they're impacting your team. I feel like they're playing well. And to be honest, here, the way they came in and the way that they've been balling out, there's levels to go. In my opinion, I could already see the talent.
Facts, not facts.
You get me?
You know,
I get they ain't proved nothing yet.
A player's always an injury away, or Pep they'll do something to piss off Pep and they're on the bench. Pep's a bit weird. Like they'll get him mad, and one day they're not play. The same reason why Cancelo left. Cancelo's argued with Pep in training.
He was terrible defensively. I like Cancelo, but he's terrible.
Okay, nice. Okay, well, look at this though. We play Nunes and O'Reilly. Now, and the thing is, you remember this whole inverted thing? It started with Cancelo. This whole inverting in midfield, because Cancelo...
Zinchenko.
We're not a defensive team, just like you lot are not. Arteta's turned you lot into a defensive team. This is not your heritage. And this is why you man can't win trophies, because you man are built to us, just like us. We're built to us. We're not a defensive team. When that people were like, oh, Cancelo can't defend. I said, so? Like, bro, we won the league with Delph, Otamendi and Stones in the back. Oh, and we should never have won the league like that. We should never have.
Otamendi's terrible. Get him out Benfica, bro. I swear that.
Benfica's up.
Bro, that 50-year-old daddy Yankee, bro. Get that dickhead out my club.
Oh, man.
You can have him back, bro. Why are you selling us your bums, bro?
I don't know. He wanted to go there, innit?
Bring us Bernardo. Bernardo cooking the Portuguese. Portuguese league will cook.
Yeah.
I'll take Bernardo.
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, we used to win leagues with these men. But we used to have David Silva, Kevin De Bruyne, Aguero, Sane, Sterling. Bro, you're not surviving. We used to do this thing, yeah. Me and my friend were talking about
Sterling was effective, though. Sterling was mad effective. That's the thing. This is the thing with players, yeah. You can be a limited player, yeah, but if the manager can get the most out, you can justify it. Say, yo, but he gets himself in the right positions for the tap-ins. People are clowning the tap-ins. You still got to be in the right position, bro. How many times you're shouting at players? You're like, yo, Savio, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? And do you know what the craziest thing though is? Yeah, he was your highest assister last season.
Savio. Yeah.
So in a way, you can justify it because of the assist. Because at the end of the day, he's still that creates goals, bro.
He's not playing well though, man.
He's not.
I want to give him a chance, but he's not playing.
He's not. Yeah, but he was cooking in this league, and that's the other thing. Yeah, certain players are built for different leagues, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Shevchenko wasn't built for the Prem, bro. No. He went Chelsea and died. You know what I'm saying? He was cooking in Syria. This is the thing, yeah. Certain players, it's calm. Yeah, it just doesn't always work out. You know what I mean?
You know, people come to City for comfort. That's what I say. Foden's never struggled. Cool, he might have struggled to get into the first team, but after that, he never struggled because Foden can hide his performances, and that's why I always say. I think Saka's better. Right? He's not better technically, but he's better in terms of Saka can't hide anything. As soon as he starts playing shit, you man are chatting shit about him. Foden can go missing for bare games, but man are facilitating his flaws because he can hide behind people. We had bad boys, but now we ain't got no bad boys. Turkey stepped into the team, and like you said, he's taking the full front. Because who else we got? We are right now. I'll draw to Chelsea. Like remember, I said to you, man, the other day, I think we're going to win the league. My mind keeps changing. My mind keeps changing because I'm looking at these men saying, who's got the courage? Okay, Haaland's got the courage. You get me? Rodri's got the courage. I think Turkey's got the courage, but again, there was a few things he did in that Chelsea game. But again, I give man a season, and hopefully Pep does leave. And I might sound crazy, but hopefully Pep does leave. No, thank you.
No, thank you. No, thank you. No.
No, thank you. Look,
this is the second time. This is the second. No.
We're good.
Why am I getting a massage again?
No, thank you. Look, I got a physio. Cool.
Oh, man, getting a free massage. That's a second free massage.
Oh, this is Barcelona. This is what I was trying to say to Lee. Yeah, Lee, the madman. Anyways, I don't always give man that madman. Me calling you a madman is giving me some kind of credit. he's got heart, bro. Like, bro, like, we're the Ramblers, yeah. And the Ramblers, like, I'll be real. If you speak to people who live in Spain, people are scared to go Ramblers. Like, you speak to girls that were born in Spain, and you say to them, "Let's go eat in Ramblers," they're shook. The Latina girls, no, but the Spanish girls, yeah, because it's a bad place, bro. Lee was in people's faces like this, bro. And you know that when he gets drunk, he's in your face like this. And I'm like, over here, look, you won't get robbed over here unless they get too close to you. But I couldn't stop it because Lee was getting close to them. And then when I was saying to Lee, no, relax, he was like, no, let me talk. I was like, bro, Kevin De Bruyne. Yeah, bro, I was like, bro. So when Lee said, oh, my phone's, I said, Lee, no. And they've all dispersed. No one's around. I said, oh my God.
You were out that night. I went out that night.
Yeah, I didn't know. I was so upset, bro. I was upset because I've been here so long. And as soon as man get too close to me, I'm looking at them. You know what I'm saying? Man's from Croydon, bro.
But it never happened. No one gets too close to me. Nobody tries me. Nobody tries me. It had to be flipping Tasmanian Devil Lee, bro.
Bro, he was badding up three or four sets of people. I don't even know why he was doing it. I can't lie.
But why was he badding them up?
Bro, I was trying to stop him because I didn't know what was going on. I'm all taking people's Instagrams, and he's arguing. It was man's collecting Pokemon. Yeah. I'm collecting people's Instagram. He's arguing with one youth, right? Then he stopped arguing with you. And he starts arguing with some girl. Then some youth comes to defend her. And he starts arguing with him.
But how, he don't speak Spanish?
Bro, Lee was finding a way. He was just getting close to people. But you know he gets... And I was like, no, Lee, I'll give Lee, he's got... And anyone who thinks Lee won't chuck it, if he sees you, will chuck it. Like, he's got the heart to chuck it. He does. Because the Rumblers isn't like... He was surrounded by the Moroccans. And so the Moroccans over here are like the black youths in London. They're not as thingy. They're not as confident as thingy as us, but they race hell in Spain, innit? He's badding them up. He's trying to bad them up, and they're like, oh, fuck you. I was like, bro, as a league, look, listen. And I'm like to them, Rod, you know, so-and-so. They're like, yeah, I know him. I was like, look, Lee, I know people they know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that was bro. Yeah, man. It was a good night though.
It was a good night. I'm there sleeping because I'm trying to catch up with some sleep, yeah, because we've been out all night. All night, yeah. And then boom, this guy kicks down the door. This guy thinks his WWE Attitude Era, like boom, man thinks he's the Undertaker, coming through the yard. I'm like, you saw my face. I'm like,
bro, you know, whilst it gets tiring, bro. I bet that when you do, because they party every day, so you can get drunk and party every day. But when I saw your face, I was like, yeah, he's got hit with a bastard thing, bro. When you just party every day and you're tired. But yeah, man, that was a good night until that happened. Still. I didn't even know why it happened.
But where did you lot start? From the shisha place? And then you went to...
So we was at the shisha place. And I was chatting to some Italian things. And then they've left. Man's gone into the Latina bar. Like everything was calm and the vibe was calm. I don't really like New York Sala because all the Latinas think they're nice in here. I'm like, you lot come from third world countries. I need you lot to relax.
Oh, is it? They act like I got that vibe when I looked on IG. They all look like they're just
think nice. Like, let me show you this thing's face because like I'm recording her and I was like, bro. Your hair is a bottle, girl.
Be humble. Kendrick Lamar. Be humble.
Bro. Your hair is a bottle.
Sit down. Be humble.
What if I want a bottle?
That's a smile.
Like, bro, smile, bro. Look at her face. It pisses me off. Even when I look back at her, I'm like, bro, why your face push up like that? Hold on.
And she's Dominican though, because a lot of Dominicans have that kind of attitude. Where the Colombians, remember when we went to the Colombian thing? You come link me, they didn't have that kind of attitude.
Look at her face. Look at her.
She's got a stanky face.
Bro, like. And I'm like, bro, like your nose is
looking like a badger.
I'm not gonna diss her up because she looks good on certain days, innit? I've seen her on other days.
Certain days.
But like, bro, like I'm looking at her like, bro, I know who you are, you know. That's what these things don't know. I actually know who they are. They think I don't know. They might think I'm from Senegal, bro. Bro, that's what they think when they see man. But it's like, yeah, and I'm not, like, you know what I mean? But it was a good night until then we went outside and then it's all kicked off, bro. But like, obviously, I'm calm. I'm just saying, Lee, listen, stop arguing with me.
Now, you're super calm, bro. Because he came back with Lee, and Lee's going, repeating the story 25 I love Lee, yeah. But when he starts going, bro, he don't stop. And I'm like, yo, remember I said that? I said, yo, Lee, let's just sort out. Let's just block the cards. Let's just do this and that. He's like, yo, how am I going to go on the flat? I'm like, yo, chill. I was like, yo, maybe my man's wave. Cool, I get it.
He goes
you get what I'm saying? I was like, yo, chill. This guy sat next to the monitors, yeah. He's like this.
You got to realize, I was upset that I let it. It's not that I let it happen. Remember, I can't stop it because he's getting close. He's getting close to them.
Yeah.
Like if they were getting close to him, I could say, "Hey, well, bro, like
back off." Yeah.
You get me? But because he's getting close to them, I'm like, what? like I've got to stand here and kind of defend him.
Yeah.
You get me? But like, yeah, bro, you can't get too close in Barca. But now I think he's learned.
I think he's learned. Like, this ain't Malaga, bro.
Yeah, Barca's
You know what I'm
trenches.
saying?
Yeah, Barca's. Like, it's not. It's trenches.
I love Lee. Yeah, he's very sociable. He wants to talk. He wants to this. He wants to that. But clearly, you know what I'm saying. This ain't the place where you can.
Let me show you.
Go crazy,
bro. He was doing this to everyone all night. Let me show you. This is how close he was to everyone. You know how close.
Yeah. And it's like for 45 minutes.
But Lee's a character still.
Lee's a joker. I can't lie. With Lee, like, that's my guy for life. Yeah. With Lee, it's like, have you seen the Hangover movies?
Yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah.
It's like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. It's like the Hangover movie.
Yeah.
Like, I swear down. There's never a dull moment with this guy. There's never a dull moment.
We went into some. My phone died when you told us to come. My phone died, so we found one little bar or whatever. Obviously, I've gone into the bar. I'm charging my phone, but I've gone behind the counter to get my phone now, innit? The woman's just decided to go mad. I could tell she was Latina. She wasn't Spanish. She was Latina because she was just doing all this flying hands in the face. Flying hands. I'll call police. I said, call police then, bro. I just come behind to get my phone. Then Lee's telling me to calm down. Well, I'm calm though. I'm calm. I'm just saying to her, bro, call the police. At least I calm down. Lee, not you. Bro, I've tried to calm you down 6 times today. And you've been this on, bro. Nah, bro, trust me, it was funny still, but it wasn't funny. I didn't like that he lost his phone still.
Yeah. I was annoyed. I was just like, but the thing is, I had a feeling when he's like, yo, I'm going out. I had a feeling. I don't know. Nobody's there, like with him, like, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously I didn't know he's gonna back up with you.
Me, yeah, of course. So
I was like, yo. And then when he said it, I said, out of everyone on this trip to me.
Bro, you know, one day you should come to the Rumble at night, and you will see it's not the place that we was there in New Year's.
My hotel was there.
Yeah, and they were smashing.
I was there for 2 weeks, bro. Nothing happened to me.
Yeah.
Nothing.
This is where everything
and then certain man go past me, staring at me, and I just stare at them back like it's the UK.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? And then they just, okay, cool. They keep walking.
The clock, once they think that you're from the UK, they calm down. Even the Moroccans. So the Moroccans, I don't want to say this on street, but the Moroccans, well, they respect man because you got to remember, look, they travel around Europe, and in France and in Netherlands, we do our thing. In Spain, we don't, innit? In Spain, you got the Senegalese youths and that. But they know that when they go around Europe, like, we mash the bread on. You get me? So it's like, they as soon as they say, oh, you're from London. Oh, where? I used to live in London. That's how I linked up with a lot of these Moroccans. I think for block, but I'm taking a break. But I've got to show. Yeah, bro. It's Barca, bro. It's Barca.
I think she looking nice. I saw her with a little J-Lo jacket. I was like, you know what I'm saying? I can't lie.
I'm on the break. No, you know what? I've got to take a break. I was talking to.
But I had to cut off all the things. Apart from one. Some fat ass Colombian. That's it.
The one that
I had to. Because Lee goes north. Every day you got a different day. I'm like, bro, but there's bare things.
You
know what I'm saying? But there's bare things. Bro, I had too many. But I left the live. You man, I left the live. I left Lee in charge. He's like, where you going? Y'all go back up one thing. I was like, yo, you know what? Yeah, nah, bro.
Well, it's Barca. You know, it's summertime is worse. Summertime is hard. That's when I got caught up. Summertime is hard to do. Like I said, I used to leave the club meeting home, come to the beach. Yeah, my friend used to work down there. I mean, he was too busy. But I'd go down there. I just moved to a thing that is at his table, and I'd go swimming with them, lips them in the and I'd come back with sand in my thing, and she'd be like, "Did you go swimming?" I go, "No." And then she knows, and then she'd go through my phone and she'd see madness, bro. But
wait, hold on. So you'd be speaking to these Latin things just in English?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Like, bro, obviously, man's, look, I told him, look, one thing, look, man's English, but man's Jamaican, innit? And they've never met Jamaicans. I was like, bro, I'm Jamaican, but I'm a watered down Jamaican. If you met Jamaicans, they're not shifting nothing for nothing. Like, and that's what I said to this company one time. The Senegalese youths ain't patterned up the Spanish youth. But if Jamaicans were here, she's like, oh, there's a lot of Jamaicans here. So if Jamaicans were here, you'd know. Because when we came to England, we patterned them up to a point where they respect us. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like we throw carnival in their country. The Senegalese, you can then not do a goddamn thing in this country without no permission, bro. We throw carnival in their country. So we pattern up the English people to a point where they have to kind of respect us. So I'm saying, when it comes to the Latino things, yeah, bro, you're gonna have to kind of speak how I speak, innit? But it's ignorant. That's me being ignorant. I should learn Spanish. You get me? Because I'm in Spain, but you get me? But I do like Spain, but to a degree, yeah, man. But yeah,
I just bamboozle them, bro. Because I start, bro. Even the thing that I got, she's like, yo, like when you dance, you appear Latino. When I look at you, you look Latino. But then when you speak, I don't know where you're from. And then she's like, then you tell me you're Portuguese, Angolan, Cape Verde. She's like, what the hell?
I've got videos of you dance, bro. I was like, bro, I need to learn this shit because it
I'll teach you, bro.
It draws them in, bro.
It draws them. This is what I was trying to tell Lee. This is what I was trying to tell you.
I was watching. Sometimes you got to sit back and you see when Paul Pogba plays football, he's got to sit back and say, no, that's a baller. Bro, I was sitting back and saying, nah, this guy. I was just watching. Remember, I weren't really active. I got one Instagram. I was like, yeah, for the night because I realized women have been my downfall for the past couple of years. I've been realizing I'm taking bare W's, but it's been women. So now I've got to kind of get me. But I was watching. I was like, bro, everyone's showing in mad homage. Like it's the Spanish and the dancing. I'm telling you. Because like with me, even sometimes I go to approach a Latina team.
They thought I was lying, bro. They thought I was lying. They didn't believe in us.
No.
Weezy did.
Bro, this is invincible football, bro. You get me? I'm not. Like I said, look. I said to Lee, no, Northside's doing well, and it's because of the attributes, bro. I ain't got these attributes. I've done all right,
but you can learn.
Of course,
you can learn. Do you know what it is with Latinas? I'll be real with you.
Yeah.
You need to speak nice.
Yeah.
They get wooed by the dancing. It's a bit like my culture in Portugal. Like, they get wooed by the dancing because it's a dancing culture where you dance with a woman.
Yeah.
They get impressed by this person.
It's normal,
well.
isn't it? Yeah.
And then on top of that, you're not Latin.
Yeah.
Bro, I was in one club. Yeah. I was in Saoko.
Okay. Yeah.
She goes to me, yo. She goes, you can dance. She works there, innit? Sexy thing working there. Yeah? She was, I go, what do you think? I can't dance. She's like, where are you from? I told her. She's like, you can't dance. I said, all right, cool. Took her to dance now, yeah? After that, she started grabbing my head. You know in the Colombians, they grab their head. Her head is right there, and her waist is, bro, it's on my crotch. I'm just grabbing her. Bro, she goes to me, you dance better than all the Latinos in here. I was like, oh, that's what we do, innit? Bro, that's how you get them like this. It's fishing. Then you need to talk. They talk for you.
Yeah. Bro, I'm watching everyone because, like I said, you see, you're not going to go to every club that's like that in Barcelona. Like, I realize that's a proper Latina club. What's it? New York Sala, no, that's some little fake thing. Well, the club that we went to is a proper Latina club still because you're actually seeing the culture come out. The music, proper. The music's coming out. The culture. These lot are putting Pop Smoke the other day in New York Sala. You get me? They're called New York Sala. I should have known anyway. Whatever club we went to the other day, that's proper Latina stuff.
Now, but do you know what the difference is, in my opinion?
Yeah.
New York is Dominican. Dominicans like to rap. They're very, they're very Americanized in a lot of things that they do. Even the way that they dress. You know what I'm saying? Where Colombians are not like that. Colombians are like salsa. Then they got different subgenres. So you're listening to like timba, salsa romantica, like there's all these kind of things. So it's like
I need to give Colombians a chance, man.
Bro, you dance with Colombians. Because the thing is, it smoothens the whole even talk because a lot of them they want to be there, they want to dance, they want to sit there and chat. That's why I told Lee, I was like, yo, stop talking to them 100%. Bro, they're not here to talk. They're here to dance. You get me? You talk to them while you're dancing. So when I got the thing like this, then I'm whispering in her ear. You get me?
Because bro, you're patting them up.
You gotta do. You're patting them up. But you see, do you remember the friend? I ain't gonna say her name, but the tall one, the black one. And then there was another girl, and I was dancing with her. She looked like she had an operation. She was trying it, innit? But she knows my ex, and that one that invited us, that's my ex's friend, innit?
Okay.
But she does my braids, innit? But I'm like, yo, I ain't trying to really get with like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's
you don't
not
want to get it mixed up. Man.
Yeah, you get me.
But you know, it's like I said, right now.
But then the thing I drew knows her.
Okay.
But it's like, but they're not friends though.
They know not.
They just know each other.
You see Barcelona, like, everyone knows each other.
She's like, you're with who? And I said the name. She's like, yo, you're with yeah. All right.
I've gone to parties and I've been done. I'm you know, bro, man's done with one thing and I go to another thing. And like they know each other. It's very hard because they're very London's different. London is for one, London's bigger, and two, London's more hostile. With these lot, there's a big connection. There's a big connection. So like you move to a thing and that's why you gotta pick them carefully, bro. You gotta pick them mad. If you move to them in the same establishment, they will probably know each other. That's why.
Yeah, bro. In one club, I was 3 things I was talking to.
Yeah. Okay.
He's like,
bro. You know what? Like, bro,
I had to cut them all off, bro.
She is a Londoner, and you know why it's easy for us? Because our women are hard.
Yeah.
And because our women are hard, and they, like when the Colombian teams met me, she's never met a youth like me before. And I'm saying to her, bro, you see, because when I first approached her, she's screwing up her face. But I'm just smiling in her face. I kept her talking. She kept calling me crazy, and that's when I knew I could grab her. You get me? She's like, oh, you're crazy. I said, oh yeah, take Instagram. But I said to her, in London, man's got game. Man
has to have game because they'll crush your confidence, bro. Even in Carnival, they'll crush you,
bro. But you know, over here it's all about money. So like these old white men, they go look at these Latina things. So, oh, I've got money. Let me take you out for a drink. Oh yeah, he's got money. Let's go. I said to the girl in England, the girl got money, bro. The girl work. Some girl got better jobs than the man. Them.
That's true.
There's certain man working in construction. She's working in the office. Get me? Just team leader. You get it? She's getting 3.4 bags a month. You get me? Easily.
Even if you're good as well, they're still already looking down. They're already expecting to look down on you.
Exactly. So like they're driving big boy cars. They got their apartments. I'm saying, bro, the girls in England have bread where these lot. I told you this differently.
Yeah, these lot are struggling. A lot of them are working 2 jobs in that.
Yeah,
so
bro.
Like, yo, if you're doing good, they're like, oh my day, bro. This Colombian thing. Well, she saw me 3 days in a row. I told her straight. I said, listen, I'm working. You get in the way of that, you're gonna get cut off like my ex in England.
Did you tell her you live?
Huh? No. She knows.
Okay.
I said to her, we're taking it slowly. Yeah, that's what I said to her. She goes, oh, I don't want to wait a year. I said, well, if you don't want to wait a year, you can leave.
Bro, she will try and move in. And this is the problem with them, bro, because they don't have to be. Remember, they're not in their homeland.
She's living with her mom and her brother and all that.
Bro.
But bro, you know what she said to me? Don't spend bread. I'm cooking for you.
Yeah, they will. They do.
You know what I'm saying?
No, okay,
I was like,
okay. One thing about them. Okay, the one thing I've got with English girls compared to the Latina girls. The Latina girls will take the role of I'll do everything for you. They will take the role, but they won't leave. So it's like, what you want to do? It's like, all right, cool. They'll have your kids, all of that. They'll do all of that. They'll have your kids. They'll cook for you. They'll be the housewife, but they won't leave when they want them to leave, and that's a problem. That's the problem. But like, yeah, I'll give them that.
This one was like paying her way, everything. Like, she was like, nah, the bill. She's like, yo, call the bill. I'll pay for it.
Okay.
Yo,
what did she do?
I'm not gonna say. I'll tell you. Because I don't want man to see her work, innit? Like,
Okay, yeah.
But it's calm.
Okay. Okay.
Calm.
Calm. Yeah,
You
it's
get
calm.
me? Calm.
It's calm.
You know what I'm saying?
Some of them, some
of them are just moving. I see certain jobs. I'm like, yeah.
Bro.
And I told her straight. I said to her,
yeah.
If I find out, because I know people that you know. I said, you know when I find out, you're done out here. Because I know people that know her.
Okay.
That's the difference.
Okay.
She knows she can't finesse, because I know the one that you kept that invited us over the table.
Yeah.
She knows her. You get me? Yeah, her whole family know her.
Alright, cool. So okay, let's say you meet a thing out here and she is like a stripper or she is.
Nah. I've already met some. I had to cut them off.
Why though?
Huh?
Why?
Because first of all, they're too busy. A lot of them are
Right.
way too busy. Like that's the thing with them. Yeah, when a woman's working 2 jobs, what time have you got to chop, bro? The time you got to chop, she's stripping. You get me? That's what I thought. I'm like, yo, what time have I got to chop this? Like, I ain't got time to chop this.
I just leave them in the day.
And at the same time, in the day, a lot of them are sleeping, especially if she working bare hours. And then you link them, and then they're tired, and then they're like, and then
they finish work at like, was it 5, 6?
Yeah. So the thing is funny, bro. We're gonna link you. We're gonna link you. You're dead. Then you're like, I've got work. I've got to start my next work in a couple hours. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was like,
I hear you still. I hear you. So you cut them off though.
Ask Lee, bro. Lee was like, yo, this is ridiculous, North, bro. You're gonna lose yourself. But the thing is, my channel keeps me focused. And big up to everyone in the chat as well.
Big up,
you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I came here to focus on this, not to focus on Gab. You know what I mean? That the same way you're like, yo, do you know what?
I told you,
man knows man can draw things. What am I proving? I'm not proving nothing to no one.
It's over.
I don't need to.
Yeah, I've done it. I've lived it still.
Especially when you're calm.
Yeah.
It's not difficult.
No, it's not. I've lived it still. You know, it's like I said, like, you know, I've been taking the wrong approach in it, and not my Moroccan brethren always warn me. And I was warning Lee. I said, listen, I can bring my Moroccan brethren here right now. They'll tell you not to bring Moroccans, not to take it seriously. It's like with Latina things, they're beautiful, bro. I think Latinas are the most beautiful women on the planet.
Latina things, I've been around them for 14 years. I know their game. Do you know what I'm saying? I know their thing, and I know connections because I didn't come here without knowing no one. So that's why that thing, she knows. If I ask my girl, I'll get the whole background. You get me? So she knows she can't play game because there's a reference there. But now with the other things, they're trying it because I don't know no one that knows them. To that point, I didn't ask around.
That was my mistake. I came here No, I came here. I was in and out. I come here in and out. First time I came in by myself.
But the thing does my ex. She see me when I've come here. This is the thing. These are like piranhas. She goes, I've seen you before here like 4 years ago.
That's girls though. Girls are like that. Girls are like that a lot. If you see where's girls, yeah, like if they see that a man's got certain things going on, they might not say nothing, but as soon as you're single, they'll go. Bro,
My cousin, yeah, in Portugal, yeah. My cousin in Portugal, she said to my cousin, she said, yo, you know my friend? I said, yeah, the one that, because we're in Luxembourg, me, my ex, and we met my family.
Yeah.
She goes, yo, and this girl, she's with like a footballer or whatever. She got 2 kids with a footballer or whatever. Bro, I can't lie. The girl is flames.
Yeah.
Mixed with the girls, flames.
Yeah,
Portuguese,
yeah.
flames. I can't lie. She goes, oh, I heard that your cousin is single now. She goes, she goes, I'd eat him up. But the thing is, I can't do it to his ex, but you know what? He's nice. Run me his number if he's still single. So my cousin, bro. But in front of my ex, she like, everything's calm, everything's good, yeah, respect. I'm like, yo, these girls, yeah, when they want something, bro, and the thing is, my ex is so dumb, yeah, she'll go chill with them, not knowing that, yo, my girl, she's not my cousin, she's my cousin's friend. Yeah. She's already putting out to my cousin.
Bro, you know what it is about girls? Okay, man them do it as well. There's certain man, like, you go jail and they
I don't.
I'm not like that.
Even if I see you draw a thing, my mum's like, I've never done it in my life. I don't like bad karma.
No.
If I see you draw a thing, even if the thing says no to you, I won't move. Just because you moved it as like, nah.
There's too much things. And this will always be my thing.
And then why is it going to get messy between me and you over a thing? We're going to start arguing, or yo, you know what? North's kind of shady. Like, every time, like, sneaky. I don't like sneaky brothers.
And you know, I don't really see, I always see girls as free for all, innit? No offense, ladies, you're in the chat, sorry. But I always see girls as, no, I'm sorry. Because you know what it is about girls? I know girls get around, innit? And I always warn girls, listen, I understand you've got other men in your phone. Yeah. Stop looking at my phone because I don't want to look in yours. I don't want to because I know I'm going to see something and you're going to make all the excuses. But for me, like I said, I don't like dealing with the same women my brothers have dealt with. I don't like dealing with their family members.
Nah, it's just weird.
Bro. Because it's like, cool, look, me, I don't want to say it on stream, but I be...
Now, don't say nothing that you want to say.
Yeah. But you got
your reasons.
Yeah, I be moving mad sometimes with things in terms of... you know what I'm saying? I've got kids already. I'm not shook, so I don't want to... Okay, cool, I've got a kid with my brethren's cousin. It's nuts.
Yeah, that's mad.
That's nuts, bro.
That's
like,
mad.
I've seen
family for me. Like, if I'm even if I fancied your cousin, your female cousin, I was like, yo, she's tip. Just because me and you are boys, I know that if this goes left, we're a problem because that's blood relation. And then now you're gonna have to pick a side. You're gonna pick the family side. Of course, it's just how it goes.
It's nuts.
So I just wouldn't even dealt with it. Like I had certain bedrooms where their sister was feeling, man. I was like, nah.
No, it can't be.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, bro, because this is gonna go. And then she's like, yo, but I like, bro. I'm like, no, I can't, because I value more our friendship. That's a cool brother. Of course. You get me? So it's just like, nah. There's so many ways, that people can avoid bullshit, but they think with it. And these are the man that don't get things. Yes. The man that move like that, you don't get to. So as soon as the thing starts moving, it's like, bro, I get to, bro. Lee was here. Lee's like, yo, this is ridiculous. Like, no, like, what? I'm like, bro, best believe, before you came, I only went out once a week, bro. Once a week. The chat, you already know. I go out once a week. I don't even go out all the time. I'm not even active all the time. You've been here. How many times on Holly you let us go out?
Yeah, not many still, not many. You know what it is though? Summertime, when it hits, okay, Barcelona gets popping March, April. That's what I've been told, isn't it? But I came here in June, so it was really popping. Actually, no, to be fair, I was here April. No, you see when it gets summertime, bro, you'll see a mad thing every 30 minutes. And when I say a mad thing, we're talking about top quality, bro. We're talking top 5, top 3, not top 5.
What, foreigners or from here?
Foreigners. The Spanish girls ain't that pretty.
I don't. You know what? When they're pretty, they're very pretty.
Yeah.
Some of them will catch your eye. Like,
they're not better than the South American.
Thank you.
They're not. No, I'll be real. They're not. But like,
thank you.
But like when it touches summertime, you're talking about you can go on the metro and see peak things. And that's what the thing is about London. All the peak things drive. Yeah, I mean, all the girls that are mad leng, you don't see them, bro. Like, so you can go around London for hours and you won't see it, bro. Oh, in summertime, the beach, and then you get the foreigners, you get the Canadian things, you get the American things, you get all types of things, you get the French things, you get. I need to focus, man.
You can lose yourself here.
You can.
I'm trying not to lose myself until Hurricane Lee came. You know what I'm saying? Then it was a mad thing. But I can't blame him because I lost myself too.
No,
I can't just blame him.
I think you're good.
Like my own man.
I think you're good because you speak Spanish. You're good. It's not going to affect you like it affected, man. Still, it's not going to affect you like it affected.
No, I hear that, man.
Yeah, I think you're good. And like I said, you've got this. When I come here, I had my TikTok in it, but you've got this. You've got people that want to see you every day. So you're good, and you can always make your bread. You're calm. You ain't got to do nothing mad. So I think you're good still. But like I said, as to Lee, no, Northside's doing well. Northside's doing well, innit? But
I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. Like, I'm just trying to stay away. Like, but bro, my Dominican brother is like, yo, you know these Dominicans out here, they're trapping. Let's just keep it real. Even in London, my Dominican brother, I'm sorry, but they're trapping, yeah. It is what it is, yeah. But I like them, yeah, because they just introduce to a bagger man, yo, you're with us, you're with us. One thing I like about Dominican, you're with us, you're with us. Anything, get okay. You know what I'm saying? What's going down? So like when you're around them, you're protected, bro. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is with them, yeah, because they live that fast life in a different way to the girl, it's like they're always active. And then they're like, yo, come out. Man's messaging me every day, go okay. I'm like, what do you mean, go okay? I'm working, bro. He's like, no, go okay. Yo, I'm going to one birthday, I'm going here, I'm going there.
Off season, bro. It's off season. Notice though, the Dominicans, I can't say on stream what the Dominicans do in it. they've got their own section called Hospitale. That's where all the Dominicans are. And I don't want to say what they do. I'll tell you after the stream, innit? But like they do have power in Barcelona in their own way. So when I think things think you're Dominican a little bit.
They always think I'm Dominican.
And that's why, because Dominicans, they've got their little power over here still. They do. They got their little respect. They do. Like so. Yeah, man.
They can get violent. Even when I went DR, I seen that they get violent, but they pull out machetes on each other.
Yeah, no, of course.
These man get mad. They're Caribbean, bro. But they, real talk though, they come across like the Hispanic Jamaicans.
They think
in certain ways.
You know what it is about them? All right, cool. Look, I'll be real with you. My problem
because all the ones in London, they're all in gangs. You know, I was in the club. I went to my cousin. I said, yo, chill. I know some of them. If someone something, come up to me. We'll sort it out. We'll go to man them. He came in the club. He realized, bro. Certain man, are there. You can tell, bro. They're moving mad. Like they're having a good time. But they're moving mad. Even my Dominican brother goes, yo, North, you're calm. That's what I invite. If he wasn't calm, bro, some of these men are carrying. A lot of these men are carrying because they think they're back there.
When you come to
depending
London,
on what part of DR they're from.
You got when you come to London though, that's how you got to move. You got like, remember they're in Elephant Castle. Elephant Castle is a bit of a weird area. I'm from South. Elephant Castle is kind of a country, but it's got its things in it. But it's possible you got Elephant Castle, you see anyone, and that's a problem. I always say that sometimes it's the neutral areas that's a problem. In obviously I'm from Croydon. Croydon used to have its neutral areas, and it used to be a problem. Alright, cool. So it's been alright, cool. Obviously, she mean innit? I'm a City fan. Look, let's talk about City quickly, innit? Let's talk about City. Let's talk about what's going on. Okay, I think Pep should leave, bro. Alright. And a lot of people think I'm crazy, but I think he's finished. He's not finished, but I think he needs a break. Right? Last year, we got absolutely battered. Right? And a lot of it was his fault. There's probably a lot of Arsenal fans on here, right? We lost you lot 5-1. Cool, which is cool. You guys played well. But if anyone remembers, that first half was 1-1. Yeah? It was 1-1. There was a 1-1. We lost. We conceded 4 goals. What was that? Yeah, we conceded 4 goals in the half. We did the same thing with flipping. What's it? With Sporting Lisbon. They can't get over the fact that all the stuff that he's done for us, bro. I just think it's time for him to go, man. It's time for him to go. I don't know what you lot think. I think a lot of people think I'm crazy. People ask me who I want. I don't care. I don't care. There's no one in football right now. You know what I'm trying to say? There's no managers in football. After Pep goes, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. We've got Maresca. No, Maresca's gone. Shit. We've got Arteta. We've got Amorim's gone. Oh shit. Who we got? Who's Chelsea's new manager? What's his name? What, Matisse, bro? We've got fucking light-skinned specs at Chelsea right now. We've got, I don't know, we got Ødegaard or Solskjaer possibly coming back. Bro, we can get anyone. We can get anyone. I'm not scared of these managers, bro. These men are all shit. excuse my language, but these men are all whack. We can go get anyone, and we can start blending in. You know what I'm trying to say? Our players already are not all that great, but everyone's players aren't that great. Get me? Like Arsenal, like I was saying to Lee and I was saying to Northside the other day, no, Arsenal aren't scary. They're hard to play. They're hard to beat. I don't know if that makes you scary, but what for me was scary was us in Liverpool. When we used to blitz teams, they're like, I say what, 2018, we were scary, bro. No matter who we played, it was built to us. Right? That's scary. Arsenal are hard to play. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal are very well structured. Arsenal are very well, you know, like, but for me, they're not scary. But like, Arteta is a bit weird because for me, look, playing Rice and Zubimendi in midfield don't make no sense. Play Eze, play Ødegaard in the 8, play Rice, or play whoever in DM. I don't know when Rice became an 8, but he turned him into an 8. I don't know when he became that. I've always known him to Rice to be a 6. Play Ødegaard in the 8. He's being played out of position, bro. In my opinion. Arsenal aren't scary. They're hard to play. Is a difference. Is a difference. Being scary is. Oh no. Madrid are scary because they're not good. They can score at any time, especially when it was all Benzema, Modric, Kroos, all them man there, bro. They can score at any time. They don't need to blitz you in the game, bro. But like I said, right now, in terms of football, when Pep goes, because Pep will go, City fans, if there's any City fans here, suck it up, bro. Suck it up. Yeah? But we can get anyone. Me personally, I want Enrique. And I'll take Enrique. Yeah, that's just me. Because obviously he's another Catalonian man, from what I know. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So Pep do the right job. Because I'm judging Pep on who we get next as well. If we get Maresca, Pep, you messed it up, bro. Just like when Fergie left and you got fucking Moyes. Don't Pep, bro. Pep, I dare you, bro. You got rid of all my favorite players. You came to my club and you beefed Yaya Toure, bro. Yeah, and you see for that, you should have got fined for that. But everyone kisses your ass.
Most complete midfielder I've ever seen, bro.
In the prep, bro. And this is what I'm trying to say.
Yaya was so cold.
And this is what I don't like about City fans. Yeah, it's like they love Pep more than they love the club.
But the thing is, yeah, ultimately, you did dominate the Prem. You did do the treble.
Yeah,
and trophies justify these decisions. That's the only thing. Like at the end of the day,
they do.
Whether you like a player or not, I don't care if my favorite player leaves. If we win major honors, bro, because it's justified.
Yeah, but you got to remember what does our team look like now when Pep leaves?
What do you mean?
Like,
okay, when
like
¿de dónde eres?
Colombia.
De Colombia. ¿Cuál parte de Colombia? Okay.
Hace mucho frío para
Está ya.
¿What?
Sí. No. ¿Vives acá mucho tiempo?
Sí, bastante.
This
8 años.
is
8 años.
This is how he does it.
Bueno, yo estoy viviendo aquí. Yo vine de Londres.
Sí.
Estoy aquí 3 semanas.
¿Ah, sí? Súper bien. ¿Qué te ha parecido?
Todos pensé que yo soy dominicano y no soy.
Sí, yo también pensaba la verdad.
¿Pensaba que yo soy dominicano? No. Yo soy portugués y africano.
Ah, mira.
Gracias.
¿Quieres café?
No, gracias.
Ok, perfecto. Muchas gracias.
Gracias.
Sí, pensaba que eras dominicano. la
Así,
verdad.
ya.
Sí, tienes.
¿Y él? ¿Dónde es él?
¿África? Es que tú, no sé.
Jamaicano.
Sí, pero tú, no sé, por rasgos puede ser. No sé cómo, pero se diferencian.
Ok.
Sí, se diferencian.
¿Y cuántos años me pone?
25.
La
¿Sí?
jefa. No, 33.
Uy, mucho
Es verdad.
33.
33.
¿Tú?
How old are you?
30.
30.
30.
Yeah.
Está aquí más tiempo que yo. Pero
¿Cuánto tiempo lleva?
What did you say?
está aquí. How long have you been there now? 6 months.
6 months. Yeah.
6 meses.
Yeah.
Pero
Bien.
como yo hablo portugués, ¿Cómo es parecido?
Pues bien, súper interesante. Y además aquí hay mucho que ver, aquí en Barcelona.
¿Ah, sí?
Sí, aquí hay muchos lugares para salir.
¿Dónde vamos a salir entonces?
Ya no salgo, pero no, pero esta zona de Optium, Choco, Pachá, siempre hay buenos eventos, la verdad.
¿Ah, sí?
Y ya, bueno, algo latino no creo que guste.
¿Y qué te gustó comer?
No sé.
¿No sabes? Entonces yo estoy aquí trabajando como youtuber.
Ah,
Yo trabajo con YouTube. Yo soy hincha de Arsenal, del Premier,
¿ah, sí?
ya de Inglaterra. Es por eso que me decidí, vendí la casa, terminé con la colombiana, que me rompió mi corazón y estoy aquí.
Y ya estás.
Y estoy aquí.
Pues mira, dale, pues nada, permiso, que hace mucho frío.
Gracias. Hasta luego. Esa idea, bro. Bro, I told her, I was like, yo, where we going? She's like, She's like, wait, I was like, no, where we going? She's like, yeah.
That's how it gets them, bro. You know, I don't even know what they say, but energy is everything. Energy, get me.
Yeah, but you know, when London, it's nothing. This is the thing. I know I'm gonna
It's just
walk.
talking.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
you're
just
just gonna go boom. I'm like, yeah, London.
You got,
You know what I'm saying?
I always try to tell the girls over here, yeah, that in London we can just talk to a woman without it. You don't even need to go nowhere. I can just buy a girl a drink and walk away. Like it happens there, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's not always about like this. No, I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro.
You good?
I'm good, man. I'm good, man.
Africa?
Nah, man.
Africa, yeah.
I'm
Africa,
Jamaican.
yeah. Angola, Cabo Verde.
Yeah. Good basket.
Yeah. He knows. Yeah, very good.
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Yeah.
Same. Jamaica, Africa, all.
Yeah, man.
Caribbean,
Yeah,
of course, yeah, man.
It's football? No?
Yeah, football. Yeah, Arsenal. I'm Arsenal, Manchester City.
Manchester City, yeah. I got the obviously I got the Barca on. I also got the Man City.
You know what I mean?
I got the Man
You got the Man City. Let them know. You know what I'm saying?
Manchester fans.
No, look, I'm not a fan of Barcelona, but once you're here, you got to
You
back.
have to, yeah.
Yeah, you got to back. Yeah, you got to.
Yeah.
It's a footballing city.
You like Barcelona?
Yeah, of course, of
Now we're
course.
Barca.
It's the pinnacle of for me, the best football team ever was Pep
all
Guardiola's Barcelona.
people like Barcelona. All people like Barcelona.
We don't like Madrid. We don't like Madrid.
Don't like Madrid.
No.
All people like Barcelona.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Have a good night.
This one for you.
Have a good day.
Africa.
No, I'm good.
Really,
No,
my family. Yeah,
no, man, thank you.
Say goodbye to the stream, man.
No, I'm good, bro.
No,
I'm good.
Say something.
No. I'm good, bro.
People today,
Say hello to the stream. Say hello to the stream, man.
Yeah, man. You have your camera?
What your name is, man? Where you from?
He's like, no.
Okay, okay, cool.
You know what I mean?
Thank you so much.
No worries, man. No worries.
Appreciate it, man.
No worries. No worries. You see?
No, like say something for me, guys.
No, I have no money on me.
No,
I only got
money,
my card. That's
No,
it.
English one.
No.
Cut something.
No, boss, I'm good, man. I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing. I'm good, boss. Look at this guy. He's a hustler. He's a hustler, you know. He's a hustler. He's a hustler. No, have a good day, man. Have a good day. No, not too much.
Rumble,
no.
Man, I'm always on my case, like.
Rumble a lot of people today.
No, sit down, Rambla. No, sit down.
Oh, yeah. People walking up.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah. Cool.
This guy, we are taking a piss.
Don't have English money.
No English money. Spanish money.
I got. What
Spanish money. Yeah. You get Spanish money?
I got yen, man.
Okay, one cigarette.
Okay, got it.
Cigarette no good, man.
Take two.
Where
Yeah?
you, man?
Take two. Next time I see you, I'll have cash, yeah?
I'm gonna come to your shop.
Yeah?
I went to
Okay.
another one.
Then nah.
Thank you so much.
Alright, cool. I'm on the beach now. Call me when you're there.
Yeah.
Bye, yeah.
Yeah, man. But this is the thing here, man. You treat people good like anywhere in the world. You treat people good, people treat you good. Thank you, boss. Next time I see you, I'll buy something.
Thank you.
Okay.
See you, brother.
See you later. You know what I mean? Man, I'm hustling.
Bro, yeah. Alright, cool. Look, guys. Alright. So anyone who wants to come Barcelona, this is the first tip. The first tip I tell you. Ignore these man fully.
Let's go. I'm ready to play them.
They gotta be calm. Yeah. All right. Bro, don't look at them. Don't make eye contact. Don't, bro. It's bad, isn't it? But bro, I've been here long enough to know. You can't look at these man because they'll stand there for 20 minutes talking to you, bro. Oh, we're from Africa. I'll be real. I was born in London. Sorry. I was born in Croydon, Mayday. You get me? Sorry about that.
In Africa for time.
Yeah. But I've been Jamaica a couple of times. I call myself Jamaican, but bro, I'm British. I'll be real. And it's like, you get me? So you gotta look, guys. Look,
Do you know what? That's the thing, man. I don't feel British.
No, I need not. Okay, man, not feel
British.
I want to be real with you, lot. Yeah, and he's right. We don't feel British because at the end of the day, our cultures have kind of taken over parts of England. Like there's a Portuguese side of Stratford, Vauxhall, yeah, bro.
That
like
whole road.
Yeah.
Down near Lisbon.
Yeah, bro.
The whole road.
Bro, I've been Stratford with the Portuguese mafia youths. Oh my God.
South youths know more about my culture than North.
Yeah.
We're way invested in South. And
Yeah. East, bro. So like you gotta remember, like England's kind of been taken over by other cultures, innit? You know what I'm saying? But like you see, like over here, it's a bit different, innit? Like you kind of gotta let them know, oh yeah, look, because the girls come up to me and said, oh, she thinks I'm African.
Yeah.
Where if I'm in England, they're gonna think I'm Jamaican.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? Because they've just got the African youths over here. And the African youths,
That's the only thing of like black people is either Dominican or it's either Colombian, Dominican or African. That's it. They don't have Jamaicans.
No, they don't. And these lot are more discriminative. The word discriminative. Yeah, they discriminate more than the English people, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? But at the end of the day, bro, like you got more of these man hustling. But
it's like Portugal though.
Yeah.
This is why this place like Spain reminds me of Portugal, yeah?
I just got Portugal.
It's like my culture, like Angola, Cape Verde, Central Meg, and South.
Yeah.
There ain't no Caribbean.
Yeah, of course.
You just African.
Yeah. Of course.
And then any mix in between, like me.
Yeah, but you lot run parts of Portugal though. Like 1 million, but these lot don't. But like we kind of run the ghettos in England. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not good to run the ghettos, is it? But at the end of the day, we've got our respect in our countries, isn't it?
Yeah, the problem is the Cape Verdeans are very quick to pull a knife on you. That's the problem.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they've calmed down now, but they were very quick to like, yo, is there beef? Cool, pull up champ.
Yeah.
My mum was telling me, she was like, yo, they're very like, you get me? But it's because you're going to countries here where it's like they're not respected, man.
Of course.
So you have to escalate it because the door's not on your side. Like in England when Jamaicans went there, the winner went.
Look at this, guys. Look, these men are mad creative.
That's sick. I can't lie.
These men are mad creative. Hold on, let me get my phone out.
Gotta get the Look at that. That's mad. That's mad. But it's the thing they say, yo.
Yeah, I'm streaming Northside, man. Look at it.
You get me?
Bro.
We're active. We're outside.
Active.
You know what I'm saying? You want to go back to England?
To do what? To do what? Bro, today I was gonna sign up to university so I can get my document over here because you got your Portuguese thing, innit?
Portuguese passport.
Yeah, you're good. You can work here.
I'm just getting my national insurance. I'm just. You know, it's hard to get. Yeah, bro. To get an appointment is hard, bro.
Yeah, they're shit. You know, everything in Spain is slow.
It's slow. So I'm just like, yo, whatever. Like, I'm gonna get it anyway.
Yeah.
I need to go to Portugal to renew my passport. They're flipping, so that takes a whole day, you know.
Yeah.
Just to renew my passport takes a whole day.
I can imagine.
So, bro, these countries, bro, I swear down, they're so slow. When you're used to England, everything's like rapid. It's
bro,
annoying.
And you know what's crazy? Because I've got Portuguese brethren and they said, bro, coming to England changed their whole mind about life. Because it's like, you can be in Portugal, like a man can own a barbershop and he closes his barbershop early to go party. But he's like, everything in England makes you just want to be rich. Everything like it's the black youths, the white youths, no matter where you're from, the Asian youths, everybody just wants to have bread. And I was trying to explain to people over here, I was like, you could have like a 16-plate BMW. A man audition you because it's 10 years old. But you know what I'm saying? But it's just like over here, you've got a car, you're good. Like if the thing sees you got, bro, I pulled up with I've got a driver. I pulled up with him to parties, and the things are surrounding the car. This guy drives a Volkswagen, and then they're just surrounding the car because like no, these youths don't drive. These youths ain't like, you know what I'm saying? So it's easier over here, but same time, Spain's got.
There's a lot of users here, though. That's one thing.
Yeah.
The thing is, there's a lot of things here that you can do.
Yeah.
That you'll be like, but you're attracting users.
Yes.
So I try to be as low key as I can because I'm like, I ain't trying to attract no users, bro.
What you've got to do over here, is you've got to realize that
Got to play it down.
you've got to have something. You've got to have something. You've got to have something to like bring to the table. You see when I say ignore them, they walk past you. I'm telling you, they've got the formulas, bro. Bro, you see when you just walk past them and say, oh, yeah. You're not there, bro. It's bad, but it's what you got to do. But yeah, over here, no one's your friend. See, in England, like, you can make brethrens because everyone's got their own bread, everyone's doing their own thing. Over here, it's a bread thing, innit? Like, everyone's just trying to make money, bro.
Bro, even when things come to my yard, I've really got a hiding place for my passport, my wallet.
Okay,
because I'm like, all man needs to do is take a photo of it. You ain't even got to rub it.
Yeah.
You just got to take a photo of it. I'm like, bro, I'm already thinking 2 steps ahead. I'm like, no, bro. When the thing comes around, there's already a next hiding spot. There's no way you're gonna get to that because I'm gonna catch you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you have to go high up and do all this mad thing. But that's the thing. That's the way I think about it. Because I'm like, at the end of the day, I don't trust no one here. You get me? Obviously, you're from the UK. I'm like, there's a common ground. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
There's a common ground there.
And you know, Shady, when you say Shady from the UK, you can tell. Like, because with youths from the UK, I boxed a few of them over here. They move a type of way. And I'm just like, bro, like, you're in Barcelona, relax. I'll be real, if I was in the UK, I never would have met you in Leeds.
Yeah.
Because
you're from South, I'm from North. I'm from Wembley side.
No, of course, no, I've lived in Hendon. I used to live in Hendon.
And there wouldn't really be any really motivation unless you see us on stream to like, really talk like that.
Yeah,
because people are more close.
But like over here, like I feel more free. London's it's a bit hostile, man.
It is very hostile.
Bro. So you got to kind of be on your P's and Q's, like you know what I'm saying. Even at Wembley, people think Wembley's not got its little youths there or trenches. It's just trenches.
It's everywhere. It's everywhere, bro. It's everywhere. I remember when that happened. Like we was in Harrow, Wildstone sides.
Oh yeah.
Man was there. There was like a certain gang there, and man thought it was sweet. Yeah. And they were from I think they were from Neasden. And they thought it was sweet, Harrow, whatever. Yeah, but they got run out the block. They got run out the end. I'm like, bro, London. This is what I'm saying. London's just. And the thing is, I don't even care about all of that. No, because glorifying that shit, unless you've actually been in it,
bro.
It ain't nothing sweet. Ain't nothing to really rant about, bro.
You know what it is though, like you see.
I remember South Youths in Vauxhall. I got ran out of Vauxhall. Yeah. But they're like, the Nam Youths are there. The Nam Youths. I'm like, what do you mean? Because at the time I didn't really get it.
Yeah.
I'm not from South. They're like, I'm like, bro, if they want it, then we deal with it. Like, there's 20 of them BMXs. Then they come around the corner. BMXs blacked out. This is back in the day. This was back in the day. This is like gigs time just coming up.
Okay.
And then man was trying to prove something. And I was like, there's 20 of them. There's only 5 of us. I'm like, there's no heroes here.
I'm going to be honest with you. You see Peckham Youths, I'll be real, they tear shit down in it, and they've been doing it for like my dad's generation. They were tearing shit down. Like so, like they've been doing it for generations, innit? Like my generation, the little zone. Like I don't want to start saying names.
No.
Yeah, but like you know what I'm trying to say? Like vaguely, like through generations, that's what they do. But again, if you're not from South, you won't always know. But when I'm Northwest. You're Northwest, yeah. So Northwest is grimy, bro. My sister's dad from Stonebridge. I grew up in Stonebridge.
So my auntie lived in Stonebridge, K Cox block. That's where I used to be chilling in. Because my mum's sister is from there, so I was always there. But you know when you're a kid, they leave you, innit?
Yeah, of course.
Because you're a kid, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but now, never gonna catch me in Stonebridge ever, bro. Not even then. She could tell me, you come to my ends, I ain't going over there. You know what I'm saying? Not even in the Uber.
Stonebridge,
you know what I'm saying? Stonebridge was grimy, and it's always been grimy.
But, yeah, bro. And I always said like, all right, cool, look.
Even Church Road. I go back up my friend, he lives in Church Road. He's like, yo. I'm there like, nah, it's calm. He's like, nah. I go past the shops. 20 man just staring at man.
Yeah, it's jarring, bro.
And the thing is, there's always one that wants to prove himself. This is what I hate about London. There's always one, that's like, yo, man. I'm like, bro, what are you trying to prove? There's 20 of you. There's one of me. Like, what are you doing?
And you know, it's like, even like, so I went back home for 5 weeks in the end of October. So I've gone up, like, obviously, my mum lives in Croydon. So I've gone to my mum's yard. I've gone to the shop to get a beer. Mind you, the shop is on my mum's road. So I've come at my house. I'm at the house for 2 seconds. There's this huge screw in my face, and he's not stopping. Like, so I've looked at him, looked away, but then obviously I'm getting a little agitated. Okay, I'm from Croydon. I know you're disrespected, man. Right? So I'm getting closer to him, closer, to a point where I'm now staring dead in his face, and he's like kind of looked at me and he's nodded at me, innit? And then I walked in. I said, I've nodded at him back. I walked in the shop. I bought my beer quickly. Normally I talk to the shop people in the shop, innit? But I wanted to get out to see who the hell this guy is, and he left. But my thing is like, why do I have to feel like that? Because you only feel like that in the ends. It's like, bro, I've come out my house. I haven't been at my house for 2 seconds, and this could be a problem. I hate that about London, bro. You see, man, you see what man are doing on the beach, bro. Bro, these men are nuts, bro. Like, that's why I like Spain. The reason why I like Spain is because, bro, look, me and Lee was on Rumbler at night, and this Rumbler is pretty much of a people don't like Rumbler. So you get Rumbler, that's pretty bad, and you get Lamina. Lamina is where there's a rapper, a Moroccan rapper called Morad. He's from Lamina. It's a Moroccan block. But again, over here, sweet man. Over here, sweet man. I love it over here, man. As long as you got money over here, this is a breeze. Summertime, this is packed all day. All day, this is packed, full of things. All day, man. You had some topics to talk about on football, though, innit?
Huh?
Some football topics.
Yeah.
Barcola. What do you think about Barcola?
I already told them before you came. I already spoke about. I was like, Barcola, nah. You know, in terms of finishing, like, it ain't really there. Adeyemi, another one, project player. I'm like, bro, you're going for the league. You can't be just. What's the point in bringing them in?
Oh, because January, innit? Who you not trying to get?
But apparently, Barcola, Adeyemi, Brahim Diaz, apparently we're ready to pay 50 M's for him. Does he move the needle? I don't think so. He's a decent player, but I'm not saying.
I like Diaz. He's a City, innit?
Yeah, he came for you guys, isn't it? Yeah.
I liked him still. I don't know why. Pep got rid of a lot of youngsters that never made sense to me. And
him, Palmer, I don't know why you got rid of
Palmer, Frimpong, Lavia. Lavia's a new problem, but Lavia's very good. Who else was there? Sancho. I think Sancho would have. I always tell people Sancho would have done well at City. Sancho, you can tell, but like some of these City players, you can tell they're City players. Like, and everyone's like, look at, they don't do well at this club, they don't do well at that club. I say, bro, they'll do well at City. Sterling ain't done well at Arsenal or Chelsea, but he did well at City because we actually have a system. We facilitate you. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, where with these other clubs, when you're going to Sancho, you're going to Man United, you've got to be the guy. You've got to be the guy. At Man City, you ain't really got to be the guy. You got to be around. You're around the guys. You're around De Bruyne and that. You know what I'm saying? So
I can't lie. If you was an Arsenal fan, bro, you'd be just as negative as me, bro.
Yeah, well,
this guy's winning trophies, yeah. And this guy's like,
no. Okay, no. Okay, look. Okay, so even this whole argument with Jack Grealish, yeah. Me and my friend was talking about it the other
Where
night.
we going?
No, it's the end of the beach still.
Yeah. That's just some bougie spot. I went there, man. It's some bougie
It's a
spot.
bougie
Still.
spot. It's what's it? Club. What's it called again? Club.
It's all right, but it's shade.
Yeah. Flipping. What's it? All right, cool. So me and my brother, we was talking about Jack Grealish literally the other day, and I was like, Tim, bro, my thing with Jack Grealish is, I don't get it. I don't get what people are talking about when it comes to Jack Grealish. I really don't. Like, even I was talking to you and Lee about it. I don't get what happens with this Jack Grealish thing because everyone likes him. I've seen man defend Jack Grealish more than the man defend Paul Pogba. I've seen man.
That's crazy.
I've seen not just Man United fans. I've seen other fans say, yeah, Paul Pogba wasn't that great at Man United and he could have done this and he could have done. I'm saying, bro, but Jack Grealish gets all this fucking. Oh yeah, but he was so good at Aston Villa. And doing what? What, playing Championship? Because I think he had one season in Aston Villa before he come to us.
No, but that's like negating Bell's quality at Tottenham, and they weren't an amazing team. And Bell was cooking, and just because he's like, do you get me? Like, there's a lot of players that
Bell ain't Jack Grealish. No, bro, Jack. But Bell was allowed to play his game at Madrid, though. That's the difference. I think that's the bit that we're saying. It's like okay.
When you let Grealish actually ball out, yeah, he does. And you know your manager restricts players. You know he does.
okay,
and we
yeah.
saw him restricted at City. That's the difference that we're saying. Cool, it doesn't suit Pep's system.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that the player doesn't have the ability. Had we
Okay.
not seen what he did at Villa,
Yeah.
then I'd be like, cool, I completely agree with you.
Okay.
But I've seen him, like, when I see players be restricted due to a system, I'm like, I know what you can do when you don't have to play into that specific system.
Of course.
And that's the bit that we're saying. It's like, the ability's there. Cool, we didn't prove it at City. You weren't happy with it.
Yeah.
But let's not go on like Pep ain't the guy trying to say, yo, don't do this, don't do that. Push back, don't take on players. He don't let no one express himself. He only really allowed Messi to express himself. He holds back everybody.
There's other, okay, cool. So now,
Haaland is an exception because he's like, because Haaland's so exceptional at finishing.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Do your thing.
Kevin De Bruyne.
But Kevin De Bruyne is limited though. I've never seen him do what Grealish has done. Never.
Kevin De Bruyne is
Never seen him do that.
not crazy. So me and my friends, we both said Kevin De Bruyne is not a Pep Guardiola midfielder. Realistically, because if you look at all the Pep Guardiola's midfielders, De Bruyne is the only one who is, in terms of long passes, in terms of touches, in terms of everything technical. De Bruyne is not technical at all. Not in terms of like, turning on the ball. You get me?
Yeah, but he didn't touch Grealish like that. But he didn't trust Yaya. That doesn't take away from Yaya's quality.
Of course.
Sometimes he's got it wrong.
But of course he has.
Because remember when you told me, you're like, yo, if you're amazing at it, Pep will just allow you. But bro, Yaya's the most complete midfielder. How are you not utilizing him?
I think no. Okay, with Pep, what I remember about Pep and Yaya's thing at Barca, it was he wanted to play Yaya anywhere on the pitch. But you got to remember, these men have got Xavi, Iniesta, and Busquets, and he's playing Yaya in defense, or he's playing Yaya here. You get me? So that's where Yaya's beef was. And when Yaya's come to the Prem, we got to remember, and I tell Premier League fans all the time, the Prem wasn't the best league in the world back in the day. It just wasn't. The Liga was better, Serie A was better. The Prem's become the best league in the world in the past maybe 10 years. Or maybe less than that. Because even when we used to buck these Spanish teams and these fucking Italian teams in the Champions League, it got long.
Yeah.
It got long. Like, bro. Like,
Sevilla winning Europas, Real Madrid winning champs, Barca winning champs. Yeah.
Liverpool were one of the scariest teams in the past 10 years in the Premier. Yeah, bro. Let them buck Real Madrid in the final. You man were one of the scariest teams back in the day in Prem. Let you buck Barcelona. Let you buck Barcelona, bro. Because when I always do this thing, the Prem this, the Prem this, and say, listen, the Prem's been good for a little bit, but if you know football, the Prem ain't shit. And now that Prem's the best league in the world, football shit. Zidane's never played in the Prem. Ronaldinho's never played in the Prem. The only bad boy that's ever played in the Prem is Ronaldo, in terms of the R9s and the Messis and the big guys, the fucking Pirlo. Bro, if we start talking about the
Hazard played in the Prem, to be fair.
In the end of his career, and
Hazard was a bad boy. He played in the Prem.
What's his name? Makelele,
yeah.
But
Chelsea,
again,
yeah.
but there was a lot of these men. But like, if we're talking about the baddest men on the planet, bro, the baddest boy. Okay, Henry.
Yeah.
Henry. But when no, but we're talking about the baddest though. Bro. You put Bergkamp up there, one of the baddest players. He's not being. You put Bergkamp up there with these lot.
Yeah.
I said the R9 and Ronaldinho.
But Bergkamp was cold, bro. There's an argument between Bergkamp and Henry, bro. That's how sick he was, bro.
I think that's with Arsenal fans, though. Like Henry, Henry was very good. Okay, Henry was very good at Arsenal. Do you think he was good at Barcelona?
Yeah, he did his thing at Barcelona.
But he was
at the latter stages of his career. He still did his thing. Still with the champs. Still won league title.
He did trouble.
Henry was cold, bro.
Yeah, of course he was. Yeah.
Henry's for me, I put Henry above Bergkamp. Yeah, Bergkamp was cold, bro. Patrick Vieira left us when Inter, bro. Bad man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get that I'm going a lot to more the start of the Prem. Yeah, but like I said, do you know what I'm saying? Cantona.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah, but again, like these men.
Yep, Stam, bad boy defender.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
But he's not Maldini though, and this is what I'm trying to say. Like,
no, but these players are going up there. Then there's conversations up there with those players though. That's what I'm saying.
But so I've always said this, right? I think in terms of the Premier League, Liverpool hold it up for us in Champions League, but we've probably got the least Champions League winners in the league. or at least times that amount to. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like you got Serie A, they've got Inter Milan, they've got AC Milan, they've got fucking who else won the Champions League over there? Juve, Italy.
Yeah, Juve, yeah.
Juve, like there's certain man. You got Real Madrid, you got Barcelona. Fucking who else has won fucking Champions League of fucking Spain? You just need Real Madrid. They won it 15 times. In the Prem, we've got Liverpool 6, Man United 3, us 1, Chelsea 2. That's it. And not in the fucking Forest. Fucking hell. And Aston Villa. Fucking hell. You could either go this way or this way. This way is Shoko. You'll go this way, yeah. Yeah. So like, but yeah, bro. Like when it comes to, I always try to tell Premier League fans, I hear you. Look, we've got control now, but football shit now.
It is.
Do we like when other leagues had the baddest?
But I think it's shit in Prem. Because when I watch La Liga, yeah, every time I watch La Liga,
yeah,
I'm actually very impressed about the technicality, the way that they go for the game. They actually go for the win. Even when they're like 2-0 down, 3-0 down, they're still trying to get back into that game to at least pip something and try and see if they can nick it. But they actually go for it. In the Prem, they kind of like concede, okay, well, we're just going to play a low block. This team's better than us. We ain't even going to try. What I like about here, it's more entertaining because it's more, I feel like La Liga is more basketball-esque, where it's like, cool, you scored, even if you scored 3 passes, we're going to try and score 4.
You got to remember,
That's why I like La Liga. I actually enjoy watching the football here more.
But like, big up
Portuguese football? Terrible. Terrible.
Big up English people and big up English players. Big up England entirely. But we're not the best at football, are we? Like,
never been.
Like, if we talk about all the countries, bro, even just in Europe, France, Netherlands, Italy, bro, we can't chat to them. We can't chat to them. And so it's like when you're saying, oh yeah, Liga's better, yeah, that makes sense. Serie A's falling off a cliff, but yeah, man, that's his nature.
I just think it's the most funded league. Like, it's the league that generates the most money. So people say better, but not in every aspect in life does richer mean better.
No.
Over here in Barca, some of the places that I've ate that's been the nicest food have been the cheapest places. They've not actually been the most expensive places. So that's the thing with the football.
Have you ever been to? There's a sushi buffet here.
Sushi?
Yeah, but
I've never tried sushi.
No, but I can't lie. Cool, they got it's a sushi buffet.
Yeah,
but you don't have to eat sushi. So they've got everything else. They got noodles, they got spring rolls, and you can for like €15, you can get their stuff. And for me, it's the best place I've been.
You're the plug, bro. You're the plug. I'm gonna be hollering you all the time. You're the plug, bro. No, thank you. You're the plug, bro. I ain't a place with a heater, bro.
It's cold,
It's cold right now. I can't even lie. This cold ass breeze, bro. I swear down.
When we're sitting down,
you know when you're black, your skin starts to crack, and the side of your hand it starts getting ashy.
I got cream in that.
That's how I know my man's black, you know.
Before I met you, the reason why I was late, because bro, I was looking for cream, bro. I was like, no, I can't do this. My ankles are dry. Bro, I said, bro, I need to buy some cream now because, bro, this weather is insane.
This weather is mad right now. I can't lie. When you're in the sun, it's kind of all right, but as soon as it gets to about 4 at this time, it starts getting a bit colder.
Right, if you're here for summer, if you're here for April, like March, April, you're gonna love it. But it's easy. Like if you got sort of lost, no, you won't get lost. You'll be here for a while. You get to clock the game with it. I've stepped my foot in straight into summer. As soon as I come in, it's summertime. I got lost straight away.
I got straight away. Man thinks it's carnival every day.
Bro, I got lost straight away. I'm spending bread. I'm just, spending. I remember when I came here for my birthday. Oh my days, me and my American brothers. I'm with man from Boston. Oh my days, fam. Oh yeah, no, I said no. You know what?
Before moving here, I came here 6 times. Each time I got lost. Every time I went crazy.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely crazy here. So I knew I liked this place. And when I told Lee, because he was like, you know what I mean? But big up to Lee. He was like, yo, no, if you want to come live with me, you can come live with me. I'm like, bro, Malaga ain't for me, bro. Barca's for me, bro. Because I've been there already.
More,
and I was like,
it's more of a rich people's place, isn't it?
Yeah. I need the foreigners, you know what I mean? I need the Latinos and that.
Where you get the team. This is the honest part of Spain. This is that honest because you get, hey, same brother.
Good look at the same guy. This guy. Hey, I swear down, this guy, man.
What's up, brother?
We said, you good, yeah? I'm just trying to get a drink, man. You got a heater though. Está frío, está frío. Have you got a heater? Yeah.
You gonna get you?
Yeah. We don't stop. Fuck it. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I'm good, man. How you doing? You good, yeah?
Everything like the same shit. There's nothing special.
I'm telling you.
What's up, shot?
Yo. We're
What's up,
gonna
brother?
chat.
You remember, man, or not, guys? Huh?
It is freezing. It's freezing. The penetration, no? Love 66. Gonna hara. Bro, I'm telling you. It's too cold, man. It's too cold, bro.
Yeah, it's too cold.
It's too cold. I'm telling you, yo, man, then you gotta wait for a sec, man. My hands are freezing right now. Can't lie. It's heater, bro. Nigga, it's freezing here, man. I can't lie.
Everything right? How was like the day, bro? There's something good in there? Something good, bro?
Okay, tranquilo.
Yeah, no?
Tranquilo, bro. Sí, no. Gracias.
Tranquilo, huh?
Hey, man, what you saying? You good? Slow, isn't it? But
I'm a buddy right now.
summertime is when it goes crazy, isn't it?
Fuck this winter, bro. Fuck this winter, bro. Like, fuck this.
You don't want to go to England? You want to go to England?
Hell no. I want to go to Morocco, by the way.
Morocco, yeah?
Morocco's
Bled.
like here right now.
Let's go, Bled. Let's go, Bled.
I want to go to maybe I will go to Tenerife the next month.
Let's go, Bled, man. I've never been Bled.
You need to go there, but I told him yesterday about this shit. You need to go there.
Crazy, yeah?
You know, like Moroccan girls, bro.
Okay, but just you're not fucking good.
He said, how much some Moroccan girls?
I'm just. I was saying this to me. I said, me, bro.
Bro, I'm not something serious. I told you that.
Look, they're on the stream right now. Tell them.
Guys, listen to me, brother. Moroccan girl is not far like for something serious. Wanna like to complete or your life or with her or something like that. One night, 2 nights, like 1 month. That's it, bro. Like, I know this mentality with them, bro.
Bro, you know what it is? Like I said, look, for me, Moroccan girls are calm, minute. We know it.
I really like them. I don't know why, brother. What's the secret, guys?
Bro.
You really like Moroccan girls, brother. What's the secret?
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is about them? Yeah?
What?
So like, what do you say? Bro, you know what it is? Oh shit.
That's gonna be
Real?
That's good.
Oh shit. Look at that. What the hell? There you go. You take shit. Oh, this is Northside, man. This is early to be. Get me, bro. We're in Spain.
Bro, it's like,
just normal fight.
Yeah.
Barcelona normal fight.
they will took, I think, like they will take 2 or 3 of that. Trust me, though.
Bro,
Trust me.
the way he dissed the black queen. The what queen? Bro, you know what it is? Look, like every Moroccan I know out here don't like Moroccan girls, innit? I like the Moroccan girls. Everything's cool.
Because like we're local, bro. We're
Yeah.
local, brother.
Yeah.
We're fucked up, bro. Like I'm done, bro.
Bro,
I need something like we live here, so like we need like a lot of girls from the whole world. Bro.
yeah. So
we need, like,
okay.
something different.
So what's your favorite girls?
My favorite.
Yeah. If you're
Poland girls, brother.
Polish. Oh my. Okay. What?
Trust me.
Okay. In terms of what? In terms of beautiful. In terms of beauty or in terms of their personality.
Like the beauty and also like the personality. Not all of them. Like around 40-45%.
Obviously, there's a lot of Polish girls in England, and they're not more beautiful than
Bro, there are like a lot of bitches. I know that.
Yeah.
I will know that. But if you are like you find some girls like some vibe,
Yeah.
she will really love you. She will be like loyal as fuck, brother.
Yeah.
What? It's a big motherfucker. Why?
He broke his bed.
He broke his bed.
Before yesterday.
Yesterday night.
Why?
I just told
and he broke his bed.
Hey, look,
the line, bro.
you got to give it to them, man. You got to give it to them. You got to give it to them, man.
He counted. How many goals he bagged? More than 200 in 1 year.
That's how we do it, bro. That's how we do it. Bro, that's how we do it. But bro, like, you know, I'm sorry.
For me, bro, like
I know, I
so
hear you.
loyal, brother.
I
I
hear
really
you.
did like a lot of them, bro. Like,
Bonus girls.
Yeah.
I really like them.
You said that
bro.
bonus girls are better than
No,
Remember that?
Yeah, because it's different for you.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
why.
so different for me, though. Like, I really fucked a lot of them, bro. But I'm not done with them yet.
Very, no, you know what it is? Like, me and he was speaking yesterday because like Moroccan girls are beautiful, and he was like,
Oh, they're stunning.
bro, they're up there, innit?
They are very beautiful.
Would you put them top 10?
We're
Would
done.
you put them top 10?
Top 10, what do you mean here?
No, in like who? What's your top five? What's your top five?
Swear, I need to try like China girls, bro.
Huh?
China girls.
Oh,
China,
oh, okay.
The Philippines girls are not beautiful. Philippine girls are beautiful still. We got a few of them. But yeah, what's your top 5 in terms of women of all time? Your top 5. I've got a few.
I'm gonna do continent because it's like certain girls from continent. I think it's easier for me to do continent.
Yeah, but that's too easy though. Because like, we can say okay, South America 1, Caribbean 2, and Africa 3.
Bro, Africa is 2, bro. Come on.
Well, and then what? Europe 4.
Okay. From my experience,
And
and this is what it goes down to. Yeah.
One question, guys.
Go on.
What's your body count?
Huh?
What's your body count?
Don't ask. You're not a player that. You're not a player that.
We're from London.
You're not a player that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, go on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay,
cool.
okay, what country? We got to do country because it makes
Okay,
it harder.
country.
Yeah, country,
Okay,
bro.
country.
This is difficult, bro.
The most beautiful girl.
Yeah, this is difficult, bro. I can't lie. I know, man.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I think Brazil needs to be number 1
One. They got some. Okay.
because you get everything. I've seen every look.
You
there.
got Colombia in there, though.
Huh?
Colombia got to be in there.
It's Brazil's bigger,
Yeah.
and the mix is even Colombians are like you're Brazilian.
Yes. Okay.
So I have to be honest.
Okay.
I have to put Brazil number 1 because you can get indigenous black, you can get indigenous, you can get white indigenous, you can get white, black, and indigenous. You can get that in Colombia as well.
Yeah, you do.
But it's such a big country, and then you can get even the European Brazilians.
Yeah.
Some of them are oh my. So I feel like you get everything in Brazil. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
and depending on where you go in Brazil, like they are a nation full of sexy women. Like,
I got it.
truly sexy.
You see how deep it is, though. You see when we're talking about sexy women, it gets mad technical, bro.
Yeah, because they even got Japanese that have been there for time, and you get sexy Japanese girl. Like Brazil truly has everything, like every type of look.
Yeah.
You will find, and their part, and their part.
Yeah.
The light is there, elite,
Yeah,
absolutely
yeah.
elite. So I have to put them number 1.
Okay.
Second place.
Honestly, we got the same kind of division.
Okay, this is off the top of my head. Man. I may shift it around. I go Colombian. I go Brazilian.
Okay.
I go Colombian.
Okay.
Then I'll go. It gets hard. Yeah, but they're on the list. But no, they are up there, but they need to relax a little bit. It's difficult.
Yo, brother, you want to take out with your picture?
What? With him?
Yeah.
Hey,
With who?
with him?
No, with him.
No,
Both of us. Alright, cool.
Yeah, cool.
What's
Why?
he said? We said, man, you good?
You saying, bro? You good? Where you from? Barcelona. Spanish. Okay, Barcelona. Okay, nice. Okay. Okay. Yeah. No. ¿Cómo te llamas? Mari. Yamil, 16. Si te enfocas en eso, te pones bien tranquilo. Sí, vamos por eso. Entonces, ya, tú estás libre. Aquí, antes, muy bien, entonces. Ya, ¿cómo tomamos? Bien, go.
Yo, man, them these guys want to take a picture, man. These guys want to take a. They only speak Spanish though, innit? What is this? You know, when I can't send it in there, you know what I'm saying? But as soon as I'm with Kai Senate, no one's asking for a picture, bro. I swear that. Hold on. This is mad. Hold on. Oh, this is little 16-year-olds, bro. Look how you them. You know what I mean? With their little bellies and that. That's mad.
Yeah, well, yeah, so cool.
But yeah.
You got your Dominican women?
This is why, man. There's too many. Like, this is what I'm saying.
It's difficult, bro.
It's difficult because it's like there's continents where I'm like, yo, if it's Arab women, I'll be real. It's just easier with the continent. I'll put South America.
Yeah.
Arab women.
Yeah.
Caribbean women, Africa women. I said that I just got it.
Okay, I'll give you mine. There's no order. I can't put them in order. No, I'm saying what's your top
we're just
five?
doing 10. Okay, we're just doing 10.
Yeah.
Brazil, Colombia, Venezuela. Hold on. Barbados, Saint Lucia,
Okay.
Morocco,
Yeah.
Cape Verde. Where else? Give me some places.
Cape Verde. You said Cape Verde.
Yeah, Cape Verde. Yeah, that's 7.
Portugal. No. Not too.
In the top 10 now.
What about Philippines? The Philippine things. You like the Filipinis? I like the Filipinis.
Asian things.
They're not that great, but the Filipinis are.
I don't put them in the top 10.
When you mix the Filipinis,
I don't put them in the top 10.
with some blacksness, it's mad. It's meant.
I don't put them in the top 10.
I hear you though. Top 10 is sacred.
I can't lie.
Top 10 is a bit sacred still. Flipping.
Where else? Persian things, Iranian things.
Mm-hmm.
They're there.
Okay.
I don't know where else.
But how? No, we should do 5. You know, we're supposed to do 5.
American things, because you get everything. I gotta put America in there.
Yeah.
I gotta put America in there. I can't lie. When I went there, oh my god. You know what I'm saying?
Saudi is up there. I don't know about that, bro. Swedish blonde things are great. You know what? If we're talking top 10, okay, I don't want to sound bad, innit? Because this is Northside channel. When we're talking top 10, Europe can't come in. Sorry, there's not no European woman that's
the Italian things here was nice. So I can't lie. So I ain't been around these Italian girls.
Italian
there was
girls,
one. She had green eyes and her face. I swear to God,
the Italian things.
even he was like, "Yo."
Yeah.
And I just crossed the street and went straight to her. I didn't care. I was like, I have to shoot my shot.
The Italian things are okay. They're good, innit?
But they're not like, I'm going to crash the whip.
Yeah, you can't.
You're going to crash the whip.
Colombian and Italian, no. Like, you got to remember what we're talking about.
Yeah, but then it's all going to be, it's all going to be Caribbean and South American then. We might as well just say that then, because that's basically what you're saying.
We know what we're saying. We know what we're saying.
That's basically what we're saying.
You might could make your list in it. You might put your list. If you get me, shout out you man in the chat in it. You might make your list. I'm talking about us. For me, my top 5, Dominican Republic. Top 5. I think they're deep. They're bad, but they're not top 5. Okay, no, you're talking about variety.
Okay, top 10, I'll put them there.
Okay, look,
but not top 5.
Do you know what? I know what you're doing. What you're doing is what country you can get variety from. So you can get black girls.
So I like black girls from all over. So like, I like black girls that are Colombian. I like black girls that are Dominican. I like black girls, but I also like the whiter looking or the indigenous looking. You know what I'm saying? You get me? So because I don't have a set type look of girl that I like.
Bulgarians.
I've never been around this. I can't even say.
You know what they do in Bulgaria with their women? Yeah.
Nah, but what do they look like? Because
we're not
asking what they do.
Sorry. Alright, cool. No, Bulgarian women, no. Sorry. Bulgarian women. Okay, no, it's Eastern European women. They got a look to them, innit? They look different to the traditional English girl. They look better. But top 10 is insane, bro.
I can't lie. I agree with you though. Like European women for me is like men. So I had the one from Spain.
Yeah.
And she was in Madrid. I don't really give a. She knew I didn't care. She had the lightest blue eyes, yeah. But I'm not. I don't care because it's like you don't make me go like, yo, mad like.
Man's not on across the road to taxi. If we're on the same road, I might chat. But I'm not gonna cross the road.
But they think that we go crazy for them.
No, yeah, because there's black keeps that. It's the black keeps that do this, bro. It's the black keeps on the internet. No, it's crazy. All right, cool.
What's your type? No. We'll get down to the nitty gritty. What's your type? If you do have a type,
any girl that's barely had my child has been a light skinned girl. I'm sorry, but like it's
you like lighties.
I like
Colombian lighties.
I'm black
Latin
girls.
lighties.
I'm black girls. No, I like lighties and black girls. White girls, they're cool, innit? But
what about indigenous women? Have you seen them? What?
What's indigenous?
Like the ones that look a bit like from the Amazon. Have you seen those kind of girls? Like you get them in Brazil, you get them in Colombia. They have some. You get them in like Peru. You get them in Bolivia. You get them in South America.
What are you talking about?
A lot of these South American girls are a mix of all three: black, indigenous, and European.
Are you talking about like the Indian?
Not Indian from India. India from like
South North America.
Like Pocahontas.
Yes.
Those that is
okay.
you know what I'm saying? But I've seen some in Brazil,
okay,
yeah. Oh my god.
They're okay still.
And then when they got the jet black hair, it all goes down to the arse.
Yeah. Oh. Dr. Umar Johnson. It's not okay, it's not about that. Right, cool. Any black cute in the chat, it's still my black brothers. Anyone of you that likes white girls, tell me why. Without mentioning black women and their attitude. If you can do that, then cool, because if you're a black cute and you grew up in London, yeah, a lot of the time the pengest girl that was in your year was a black girl or a light skinned girl. This is facts. We're not gonna be silly here. All right? I don't want to get into. I don't get over
it. Depends what type. If they're from West London, they've got a lot more white girls around you. It depends in London.
The lighties in West London. The light.
But bro, there's sections of London, yeah.
Is the white girls from West London,
bro? For example, yeah, in Harrow, there was a lot of nice looking white girls. But there's a lot more volume than you would say like for Croydon. Of course. Do you know what I mean? But then if you go to Wembley, they're big black girls.
Yeah, of course.
There's pockets of London, yeah, where you're not around them when you're young. You know what I'm saying?
I get you.
South London's got such an influx of so many foreigners, whereas other parts of London, yeah, they do. But certain parts, not as much. But if you're in Holden, if you're Needs and whatever.
So what kind of girls you grew up around? Would you say?
So in first school, in primary school, there was way more white girls.
Yeah.
In secondary school, way more mixed.
I grew up with black girls.
Gracias.
Bro, lighties broke my heart when I was like 5 years old. No. Yeah. Well, you got shisha as well.
Yeah. You're my guy, bro. You my guy, bro.
Bro, it's
a real thing. He don't ask me for nothing. It all nothing. Just
bro,
chill, just calm. No,
bro,
you with me? Just calm, bro.
Bro, nah, man. I love for that though, man. But what's it called again? Alright, cool. Look, I grew up around black girls, innit? There was white girls, but they weren't the nicest girls in the year, innit? You know what I'm trying to say? But what happened? What happened? Back in the day, black girls maybe used to like black people. They actually like light skin. This guy. See, there was a point in time though.
I don't consider myself light skinned.
You're not.
I consider myself black. Because my mum is mixed and my dad is black.
Yes.
And my dad's darker than you.
Okay.
So
you're not mixed.
I'm mixed, but not in the way they say it in England. Because let's be real. Mixed in England means one parent's white, one parent's black.
Yes,
my mum is mixed. My mum is mixed. My mum is mixed. My dad is full black. So it's like when man say it like that, when we say mixed in Portugal, we mean like a different type. So mixed, we'll say like even if your mum's mixed and your dad's darker and you came out more like, so my older sister, she's more your color, but we're not the same mum and dad. Do you get me?
Yeah. No,
in England they wouldn't say that, but they'll call me just because my skin is a bit like
mixed is when you're mixed with white and black or Arab and black.
Nah, but in England it's when you got one white parent. Let's be real. And one black. Yeah. So that's why I always said like I'm not mixed in the way that they say it, the way that they define it in the UK. Because my mum is not white, my dad is not white.
Yeah.
My mum is mixed with white. And my dad is black. So I'm black.
So your mum's mixed.
My mum is mixed.
Okay, yeah.
I am mixed, but not in the way that they say in the UK. So I'm mixed, but not from where the UK.
Anyway, if you're mixed, you're black anyway.
And I hate
I've had this conversation, bro.
But I hate this whole like the thing I hate when you get classified as that, it's like, oh, you're a pretty boy, oh, you think you're too nice. So it's like, bro, no, I'm not. I'm a chill guy, bro. Yeah, I'm saying it's like it's not even about that because my family's mixed. My dad is black, bro. What are we talking about? I feel like it's a dub. I don't know. I don't take it as a compliment in the UK because I feel like it's more of a shock.
Cool. You know what?
Not from you, but in general. In the UK.
You see what it is, yeah. I don't like talking about this, especially on the street. But black people have, especially darker skinned people, have found a hatred for lighter people because they think lighter people are more attractive than they think. So they found a way to like. There'll be bare girls online that'll be like light skinned girls aren't black. I say, okay, so what are they? They're not white. So what are they? They look more like you than Becky. So why are we having this conversation? Like realistically, for me, I've got light skinned cousins. You're black to me because you look more like man. Cool, you got this certain hairs, you got certain eyes, but you look more like man. You got your certain features look more like man.
Yeah.
So today, I saw a light skinned girl. The hair is different texture to a white girl's hair. You look more like man. You know what I'm trying to say? So, but we've got right, and this is why I always said it's kind of hard to be light skinned because you got the black people hating on you, and you got the white people kind of saying shit about you as well. And it's all political. But for me, right, you're black. I've got light skinned cousins.
And the club that we was in, the club that we was in, the Colombian one. You saw Colombians of all shades, right?
Yeah.
That's like the culture that I come from. Being Portuguese, being African Portuguese, we come in all shades. Yeah. So my younger sister, she got the same mum as me. Her mum's mixed, but her dad is darker than me. Her dad actually looks like Eddie Murphy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He's Angolan. Yeah. But they all say, oh no. Yeah. I'm saying she's not mixed. But I was like, how's she not mixed just because she don't appear it? I got the likeness from my mum, but she has the same mum.
Of course.
So she's the same mix. And this is the thing, with this whole thing, it doesn't make sense because how's my sister? She just took her color more from her dad. Yeah. But she's mixed. Yeah. In the sense that you're telling me she's mixed. Like, I'm mixed, she's mixed. It's just she don't see it through her skin. So it's like, bro, do you get me? At the end of the day, we're just black people. It comes black people. Like I said, talking about this streams a bit. No, we should talk about it because uncomfortable conversations. We have to have these conversations.
It comes from black people hating themselves, and this is bro. And I don't like, because me, look, I'm not the darkest skinned brother, but I've watched dark skinned youths get buoyed off in school by black kids, and then they started talking to white kids.
Yeah, but I was getting buoyed. But this is the thing, This is the perception. It's like, just because you're light skinned, all the girls like you. No, the amount I still get the rejection, of course. It's not like rejection don't hit me because I'm light, and white people still look at me as a black guy.
He's black. He's black.
Bro, where is this mixed card that they think that I get? I don't get no mixed card. I don't run around like mixed card. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, as long as you're a different shade to white people, they're gonna think you're black.
You're black or you're foreign. That's it. Because the Latinos get treated the same as here. My ex didn't want to come here yet. Do you know what? She said, I don't want to work for. She said, I don't want to work for a Spaniard because they're racist. Because I'm Latin. Yeah. But when you see her, she's J-Lo color. She's like J-Lo kind of color. But she's like, I'm not gonna receive it.
You gotta realize these men believe in supremacy. Right? There was once upon a time when this is political, man. It's my political. But when Hitler was running it, he wanted guys with blonde hair, blue eyes, and soldiers. Yeah,
and he wasn't even that.
So if you're not that to them, bro, being light skinned doesn't make you fit in with them. But black people don't. Black people have this thing like, I think black people think light skinned people are more attractive, and then that's why they build a hatred. Right now, the girls it's more the girls that are pushing. The girls are pushing is, she's not that. Fucking, what's it? Georgia Smith's not light skinned. No, Georgia Smith's not black.
But even the Jamaican thing that I was dealing with back in the UK before I come here, she was a dark skinned Jamaican girl. But every time as a mixed guy, as soon as I'm with a certain type of girl, she's not like dark black she's not even black
Hey, can we get one of these?
Oh no.
Thank you,
bro. As soon as I'm with as a mixed guy, as soon as I'm with the type of woman, you like white girls. But I'm like, but when I'm dating a black girl, no one's saying that. But as soon as I'm dating somebody that's lighter, bro, the Jamaican girl that I had she looked like, Spice.
Yeah.
She was dark skin girl. I don't care. Yeah. And the nanny was amazing. I can't lie. You get me?
You know what it is? Because I don't care. I just like light skin girls, but I've had girls that don't like that.
But they only judge you when you're with the light skin. When you're with the dark skin thing, no one has a comment.
It's because it's about black people. We're fighting our own people for nothing. Okay, this color thing, it's important, but it's not important enough to. It's not important enough for me to have a conversation with you about someone who's light skinned being black. Because they're black. So you can't come chat to me. You know
Why do you even have to date a certain type of woman anyway to prove anything? I don't have to date someone to prove it. My family's black. Do you think I got hatred for my family?
Your preference is your preference. But I left my phone on the table. This is insane. But yeah, Pippin, your preference is your preference. But I didn't the day, it all comes from bad teachings and self-hatred, and you get me. If we go back, I don't like talking about slavery in that because I don't think it's the only worst. It's not the worst thing that's happened in the whole world, is it?
Bro, my ex's mum.
Yeah.
My ex's mum, yeah. Bro, she's the same. Bro, she looks indigenous. She doesn't even look Spanish. Her whole face looks indigenous, bro. She looks like a Mexican, yeah, which is fine. It's not an offense. Yeah, I have no problem. Yeah. My ex looks a bit indigenous, but she looks whiter from my dad's side. She's like, no, your dad's side has the indigenous. She's like, mum, your whole face looks indigenous, bro. Like, how are you even? She's like, no, not me. Her mum. So her grandma. Yeah. So the girl's mum. Your mum's mixed. Yeah. But then she goes, I didn't expect you to bring a black guy home. Your mum is black. Your mum, and you showed me, your whole half of your family is still alive in Peru. They're all black. They're as black as me. But do you think about self-hatred, how it goes like in so many cultures? Like,
no, it's not, okay, so you see what I realized about Latinos? And you know, when I first got here, I had to understand them, innit? And there was a Dominican girl on TikTok, and she was like, there's something that they do called whitewashing. So they'll get there'll be a dark-skinned grandma, and her great-great-grandchild might be white, and there's a picture of her praying, saying, thank God that because they want to whitewash it out. And that's why I say, you see, when you come to England and you got the Caribbeans, because I've spoken to bare like white youths over here that are from like England, UK, Scotland, and they're like, oh yeah, you probably get all the things over here. Okay, bro, over to you got the Latina girls, and they believe in whitewashing. Oh yeah, they don't want to bring a black youth home because they might not impress their mum. Do you know what I'm saying? But where we've got so much control in England, and again, I've said this, I've got to credit. It made me realize what being Jamaican is, because I'll be real, a lot of the respect in the UK comes from man, because we forced these man.
You're the first to face that wave of all of it.
Bro, we had to face 50s racism, 50s racism, bro. My dad said when he first came to Croydon, because my dad was originally from Brixton. My dad said when he first came to Croydon, he got chased by NFs. This is my when he first came to Croydon, he got chased by NFs in real life. Because at the end of the day, like Croydon before Croydon became what it is now, it was white people. This was not countryside, but it was white people dominated. So my dad first came to Croydon, he got chased by NFs. But like we had to pattern these lot so much, bro. Brixton riots. This was the first kind of act of, oh yeah, we're here. And that's a Jamaican thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Your parents want the Caucasians or free pedigree. Bro, okay, look,
my mum had it with my dad. Like my mum's lighter than me, my dad's darker than him. Yeah. She coming home, and then her auntie, her old auntie said to my mum, and there's a saying, yeah, that Latinos have as well, because I said it to my ex, she said, we have that saying as well. Some of us go with that, not all of them. Because plenty of Latinos don't have that mentality. She goes, why are you bringing him here? We have to pure the race. Pula la raza. Yeah, that's a very racist term to say.
Let me tell you something.
Mom goes, what do you mean? But I love him, though. But I like him. She's like, yeah, but you know, like you're light skinned. Why are you with him? Like you need to like. And mom goes, what? And then she told my granddad. And my granddad looks like Drake. My granddad looks like, he goes, fuck her. What's he talking about? Like my granddad like stuck it on her, innit? But it's like, this is what I'm saying. Even within my family, like my great, I've had some people that have that mentality. My mom cussed her out. She goes, I've never spoke to her after that. And this is the thing. But she's the only one in my family. The rest of my family are mixed. I've got a cousin, I'm going to say the name, but she's half Jamaican. I've got another cousin, they're half Nigerian. I've got another cousin, she lives in New Zealand. Her dad's from New Zealand. My family are mixed. Do you know what I'm saying? There's no racism in my family. That's why my sister likes Arab guys now, innit?
Yeah.
Mum goes, I don't give a shit. Does he treat you well? Cool. If he treats you well, then that's it. And we don't have no problem. Like, I never grew up here with that in my family. Like, of course. My older sister, yeah, she looks exactly like me, female version. She was like, I like them brothers that look like Tyrese. Okay. Dark skin. She goes to me, I don't like the light skin, bro. I like the dark skin, bro. Mum goes, do what you love. As long as they treat you well, I don't give a shit. My family always been like that.
I didn't say people are people, innit? But know like, this comment here in terms of what's it? Sometimes your parents want the Caucasians for the pedigree. What pedigree? What pedigree, bro? Bro, don't do that. You know what it is? You know what it is, bro? I grew up in a community where I'll be real. We don't. Let's say it as it is. Let's say it as it is. We didn't really rate you, man. Like, I'll be honest, because I'm from Croydon, bro. You get me? Like, the power in Croydon isn't just about money. It's about who's the strongest, who's the toughest, who's the fastest. And you man never won. No, I'm just being honest, bro. You man buck up with the Zulus from Africa in a fight. It was always belts. You get me? You buck up with the Yardies in the race. It was always belts for you lot. You lot's pedigree comes from. No, you know. Let's leave it. You know what? Let's leave it.
No, but the thing is, yeah, being black is mad, yeah, because it's like I had some of my white friends here saying, yo, the girls like you, yeah, because you're light skinned, or the girls like you because you're black, and this and that, and it's like, it's a different culture. Now, when I'm around my white friends here, it's like, when I see the way they pull girls, they can be silly and that.
Yeah.
We have to be active. If you want a black girl, yeah, you have to be confident. Yeah. You have to sell yourself. You are a salesman, bro. Mm-hmm. You see these Senegalese that are here, that's what you got to do with a girl. You have to face rejection. You have to be confident. And you have to be about business, bro. You have to, and you got to get your P's up.
And you got to remember.
There's so many requirements. I see certain white guys here going into the club being silly. Kicking each other, and then the girls still come. You did it in the black club, you ain't get no pussy, bro. You're like,
never in your life.
Look at this dickhead, bro.
But you got to remember, it's
the culture.
As a black cute, a lot of us, and I said this to this Colombian girl, I said, when you see a black cute with money, he got it himself. Not everyone. And so you see, when you see as a kid, bro, to get lunch money, I used to have to sell cookies and Lucozade, bro. You get me? Some of you youths don't understand that. You don't know the character. There's certain characters that you man don't, because you man have had you man have had wealth, you man have had heritage, you man have had foundation. When you've had to build your own foundation, it gives you your character, bro. It does, and it's unfortunate, like, you get me, like, and you might feel sorry for me because I had to hustle for lunch money. I feel sorry for you that you don't have that. You don't. If your family was to say, "I'm not giving you no bread," you're done. You're finished. Oh, I'm not giving you no. I was going to school with youths that are buying their own uniform, and blazers weren't cheap, bro. School
uniform was
mad expensive, bro. I for real life, youths were having to buy their own school uniform, bro. You might not have that character, and that's why when the girls actually come over the whole thing of trying to like. Be like, they come over the whole racism thing and they really buck us. Our characters are stronger. Sorry.
I get it.
We've had to get it out the fucking ground. A lot of us, bro. A lot of us parents ain't got no bread. Some of us don't even know our own fathers, bro.
Bro, when I got my apprenticeship, yeah, the guy told me straight away, he goes, if you had an African name, I want to take you up. That's, bro. You don't get it, bro. You don't. I'm African, but if I had an African name, he wouldn't have taken me on. He said it to my face.
Yeah. You don't get.
But I had to take the job on because I'm like, yo, I'm trying to build in my career. No one's giving me a chance. Yeah, it's credit crunch. It's all crazy.
Yeah, bro. We spent years of fighting, bro.
That's why I want to come on the internet, man. I'm like, yo, wait till I see you. See if you're on job. Bro, I faced it my whole life. My whole life I faced this.
I don't get internet badness in here as well. You go out there and threaten people online, yeah. I don't know, because I know for a fact, real bad kids don't threaten you online, they'll just come looking for you. Like we said, the trenches is terrible, and I don't like the trenches. But the one thing about the trenches is, it's very honest. In terms of, when someone says they're onto you, in the end, they're going to see you. Like, different generations, though. My generation, bro. You chat shit about someone on Thursday, you're gonna see them on Friday. Like, bro, man's generation, bro.
Man don't know about getting rushed, yeah. In the bus stop. You know the bus station, the main bus station. Yeah. Anyone that's from the ends knows this. The main bus station, you don't want that bus to stop there. Because if you got problems with even if you don't have problems, you're just waiting, yeah. The manager, what these men on? Yeah.
Yeah, who's
Problems.
that? Yeah.
Problems. And that's the thing, yeah. I have no problem, yeah, sending for anyone on this app in terms of I don't like your opinion, whatever. Anyone wants to see me, I don't really care because this is nothing different that I grew up. Nothing different. And that's why I will continue to be myself because I don't care. Do you know what I'm saying? The only difference is now we're older. Obviously, you're here, I'm here. We got shit to lose. So my man are like, yo, meet me here. I'm like, for what? Do you think I'm stupid? So you can finesse me out of what I've just built for myself. You must be stupid.
And the thing
You're not finessing me out what I got.
a lot of you guys saying meet me. Have you guys at least conquered the youths that you go to school with? Like, are you at least the strongest youth that in your school? Are you at least the strongest youth in your area? Like, what's the credentials to be calling man out?
Stricto DM me, yeah. Stricto, this pussy will DM me, yeah. It's some Arsenal fan. He's a backup dancer for FTV.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He looks like one of the Ninja Turtles. He looks like Leonardo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I live forever rent free in his head. Do you know why? Because I'm wittier. Do you get what I'm saying? The only thing he's got is, oh, I'm tall and I'm big, I'm back. Bro, come around here, yeah. The Dominicans will sweet you out. I ain't gonna do that. Do you know what I mean? These man got nothing to me. They're on electric scooters, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You see, and this is the thing, yeah. Man's like, yo, he's DMing me. Yo. I said to him, you know, I messaged him, yeah? Yeah. I'm glad I live rent free in your head. I'm enjoying Barca. Kiss, goodbye. Yeah. Boom. He sent me like 2 messages there. I didn't even read it. I just blocked it. I'm like, yo, bro, do you think I care about you and your ugly face, bro? I don't care, bro.
Bro, you see guys saying, you see guys who think big. I'll be real with you. Unless you can fight, so that's you've actually learned to fight. The only thing that matters in a fight is heart. Your height don't mean shit. I've seen youths that are tall beg for their life, bro. Like big youths beg for that because, bro, it don't mean anything, bro. Like, it's hard, but you know, it's again, this internet badness doesn't make sense to me. Even when I see drill, that's why I don't like drill. I don't like drill because I've seen a lot of your lot's favorite drill artists. Their arse fall out in certain situations, bro. I've seen it, I've heard about it. You know what I'm trying to say? So, guys, don't do internet gangster, man. The internet's meant to be for peace. The internet's meant to be for peace and gang. I never had Instagram for years. No, I'll be real. Anyone who knows me and you went to college with me, I was a certain way in college, right? And I never made Instagram because I thought it was for girls. Because I used to watch my friends argue about who had the most likes. And I used to go, are you man gay? Why are you arguing about who's got... You remember how Instagram was in what? 012? Man were arguing, oh, I got more likes than you. Man were editing their pictures. I didn't want to get involved. It's only I made Instagram in 2021 or 2022. Ages after that, because I just felt like it was a girl thing. So guys, don't do the internet. Don't do the internet stuff. Don't do the internet stuff.
And it's one of them ones. When you're from London, yeah, like he's a very nice guy, cool guy. When you've been in badness, you know,
yeah,
you never take that for weakness. Yeah, I never looked at him and said, he's too smiley. I'm like, yo, he's too smiley. I kind of don't really want to see him turn. You know what I'm saying?
No, you know what it is though. Look,
because in London, you think I know some of the nicest guys in the ends here, but some of the baddest guys I knew. But he was just nice. Like, yeah. One guy try it, yeah, new to the block. Yeah. Try it, yeah. Bro, his head got wrapped on the floor. Boom. I'm like, bro, you don't do that in London.
You got to realize, the more shit you've been through, the more you want to be calm. I'm gonna be really honest with you. The reason why I came to Barca because I don't like being in London no more. It's not because I'm scared. It's because I don't want to do nothing to nobody.
Because of the vibe, because of the energy. Here, there's like a good vibe. Here, there's like a life. There's a good weather. Not like London.
He used to live in flipping Tottenham for a little bit. But guys, yeah, I always say this. You see, when you see you got guys got a lot of energy, a lot of badness, it's because they haven't been through a lot of pain. But the more pain you go through, because badness isn't just always goes your way. You lose friends. It's a bad thing.
Yeah, but when you get to your 30s, yeah, it's not about that, yeah, because really and truly, yeah, it's about what lifestyle can I give myself? What lifestyle can I help my family? It's about me, bro. It's nothing. It's not about nothing else. Because gal them don't give a shit.
And you know what's crazy about what he's saying, right? The reason why a lot of men jumped on road was because of money. That was the first reason why we jumped on road, because man had no money, right? And I've always said that certain men make money on road, and then why does Nines always get arrested for drugs? Because in his head, he's always gonna be that. Mind you, Nines is a big flipping. He's got businesses, he's got this, but he will always get arrested for drugs because in his head, the ends ain't come out of his head, bro. And that's what I don't like about the ends. And that's why I moved. Because a lot of people from my area go, bro, you moved to Barcelona. Well, yeah. Fuck right. Bro, I'm very not like it when I say that. But I'll say it. Fuck right, because no one's gonna do nothing. But at the end of the day, everyone's too you start from a certain area, they're too comfortable, bro. And it's a disgusting place, bro. Your friends will eat you alive. I know man that have gone to jail and their friends robbed their house. I know ugly stories, bro. And that's why it's about being tranquilo, bro. You come here, you smoke your shisha, you talk to girls. Don't get lost with the girls, though. The girls are the worst thing that can happen to you over here. Nothing else worse can happen to you over here than girls. But at the end of the day, it's still life because it's not worse than what can happen to you in England. But guys, badness isn't good, bro. It's not. It's better to be. I know youths that grew up around us, but we're setting up businesses, throwing parties. Now they live in Dubai. And they live better than man that are sitting in jail doing 20 years. Way better. The man in jail, let me tell you something. If jail was so cool, man wouldn't be talking about free me. If jail was so cool, man wouldn't be dressing up for the Instagram. There's a jail thing, isn't it? But it's not cool. It's not cool. You get me? Every time my friend calls me, he's like, what's going on the roads? I said, bro, stop posting on Instagram like you think jail is cool then, bro. I don't want to see you on Instagram no more. I don't see you on Snapchat. I don't see you doing any of that. Because every time you're calling me, you ask me about the roads. Get home. Stop getting extra days because you got your phone on you. My best friend, this is a bit mad political, has been in jail for the past 9 years. He's my best friend. In April, it's going to be 10 years. You don't want badness, bro. You didn't hear Little Dirk. He's been in solitary confinement for 181 days for having a smartwatch. He can go buy a smartwatch a day. No one's gonna do shit to him, bro. He's on YouTube chatting to you, though. Get out of the trenches. 100%. It's the mission. It's the mission. It's the only mission, bro.
100%.
Having a family.
A lot of these men are institutionalized. That's the thing.
Yeah.
They're institutionalized. They can't see past what they're doing. Like for me, I never mention certain things on this app. But it's like, bro, there's certain situations where people are like, let me handle it. I'm like, no, bro, leave it. It's internet talk. Leave it. What we got to prove?
You got to pick your battles.
Do you know what I'm saying? What we got to prove? We ain't got nothing to prove. What we got to prove?
Yeah.
Man thinks I'm 6'9", bro. Man thinks I'm Takashi, bro. Yeah. I'm not, bro. Come on, bro. I ain't got nothing to prove. At the end of the day, I want to see my people free and I want to see my people good. I'm not looking for no issues, but if issue come find me, then cool, we'll deal with it. There's no problem.
Yeah.
I ain't looking for nothing.
Yeah.
But I'm 33.
Yeah, bro.
This is the thing, yeah. I look at it like this. Man wanna finesse me out of a good position, yeah. Then when I'm locked up, you're an idiot. They do it with rappers. This is the problem.
They do it with Dirk, yeah.
They do it with rappers. Oh, Dirk, you ain't sliding. Oh, Dirk, you ain't sliding for Von. You ain't sliding for Von. As soon as he slides for Von, guess what? He's in prison. And all the people chatting shit, yeah. What are you saying now? They're all laughing at him. Oh, Dirk's stupid.
Yeah.
You think I don't deep these? But we already deeped it even before that situation. Why am I sliding for what? That's why I rate Giggs here. He's around the madness here, and he's like, yo, man, then back down, stand down, because that's what happens when you're smart. You're like, yo, the bigger picture is, yo. I saw him the other day. I saw a picture of Giggs the other day. He's with Fabulous, bro. You think it'll be with Fabulous, yeah? If he was like, yo, slide for this guy, slide for that guy, slide for my bedroom, slide for no, bro. Prove it what to idiots that want to see you down. They want to see you, bro. And look, 50 says something that I love. Yeah? It would be more entertaining for them to see you at the bottom of the bullshit than to see you win. They're trying to finesse you out of a good position. Man, trying to talk to me all this type of shit, bro. I'm in Barcelona. I've already told you I'm 2 minutes on the beach. It ain't hard to find me if that's what you want to do.
And bro, look, I'm gonna be real with you as well.
Then we'll get you locked up because bare feds around.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm keep it a buck. These men are not even your friends. You see me? I've kept my good friends, and I know who the bad people are. And I've kept my good friends because they were actually my friends. You see, when you like Chief Keef will probably Chief Keef says this a lot. When you've got the same enemies, sometimes it can make you friends. But it doesn't make you friends. You guys got nothing in common, but other than we come from here, right? Because when you guys get older and you're by yourself and you're broke and you can't call these men. You can't call them, and that's why I would say, guys, but relax on all of that. Relax on badness, bro. Go start a business today. Not business, but like go get with the right people. Go university. Go meet a girl. Go have a family. And all those youths that say, "Oh, you're wet." Yeah, bro. You're in jail and they turn off your lights at 9 p.m. They tell you got to go in your cell and you got to relax until the morning. If they put you on basic, you can't even get a shower. I've got friends that I ain't showered in 2 weeks. Excuse me? if I told you I ain't showered in 2 weeks, you'd call me a bum. These men are living like this in jail. If these men, and you know, it touches my heart because I grew up with a lot of people that are institutionalized, bro. My best friend will never come out the same. He still thinks he's 21.
Bro, I got one bedroom, yeah. My ex got finessed out some major peaks, yeah. He goes, yo, is that your north?
Yeah.
If you give me like 5% of that, I'll deal with it. I said, no. He goes, what do you mean no? Because I said, no. I said, bro, you got 2 kids. I said, bro, I don't want to. These are the things, yeah. When you see that figure, you're like, bro, what we got to prove? Let it go. It's not worth. Those P's are not worth you losing what? 5, 6, 7, 8 years, and then your kids are there, and now I have to look after your kids. Yeah, this is the thing. Like certain man, I realize, yeah, especially like that idiot Stricto. You don't realize, yeah, man has come out of that trapped, stupid mentality, bro. I don't think like that. You know what I'm saying? I think bigger picture. Who's it affect? Man's kids.
I don't know who Stricto is, but Stricto, I don't think you're a man. I'm sorry.
Man was a blazer. Man was a church blazer with a hoodie.
Yeah, guys, don't threaten people online, bro. Like, go looking for people. You don't know if you've never gone out looking for people and had to sit in the car for hours looking for someone. Don't threaten people online, man. We're online. Anything you do will be seen by the police anyway. You know what I'm saying? Crazy Stitch is an example. Yeah, but there's so much example. Yeah, there's so much example, bro.
That's what I'm saying, man. You got to be smarter, man. A lot of these men are very narrow-minded. Yeah. You know what I mean? I've got cousins right now. I ain't going to say what area. I ain't going to say that. But he's in an area of madness. And I was like, yo, you need to get out of that. But what's he do? Keep the same circle. I said, the same circle going to drag you back in.
Bro, look, when I had my daughter, and I always say this to you, having my daughter changed everything for me because it changed my audience. Right? I started to look at, okay, what would my daughter be impressed by instead of the man there? So then I said, okay, if I'm in prison, it won't impress my daughter, it might impress the man there. But my daughter is now my main focus. My daughter, I've got to be a good impression of my daughter because if I'm in and out of jail, she might want to find a guy that wants to be in and out of jail. Then what do? What do I tell her? No. Oh, don't get with this guy. He's a bad guy. Dad, you're a bad guy. It's about being an example. Especially when you have kids. And I always say, kids is an eye opener. How many kids made me look at my parents different? Mom, this is my political. Mom, would you ever expect me to ask my daughter for money? It's a bit awkward. She went quiet. I said, Mom, speak, because you've asked me for money. I was once upon a time your child. Right? But you never expect me to ask. You got my daughter in your arms. You never expect me to ask my daughter for money. And this is why we need to come out of certain mentalities. We need to come out of certain mentalities, man. And it's just our community that's like this as well, still.
But then you think it's mad that, like, in a different environment, me and you are different, but we're from the same place. Because I'm from North, you're from South. You know that we don't get along as a area.
Yeah. So
there's always that. Oh, you're from there. You're from that. Oh, you man away.
Yeah. No, I know. I like everyone until I don't have to like them.
You give me a reason.
Bro, I've always said to everyone, look, I've never really done the politics thing. I don't like the politics thing.
And neither did I, to be fair.
Yeah, I grew up with youths that my friends don't like. And I've always said to the youths, look, I'm never going to have a problem with it. I know his mum. Get me? There's times that I might not have had bread and they've sent me bread. Or they might not have bread, I've sent them bread. Right? I'm never not going to like them because you lot don't like them or because of area. They don't mean anything to me. You get me? Relationships mean something to me. And if you cross me, then you cross me. That's just whatever. Then I've got to do with you. But it's never really been okay, he's from there and I'm from there, so it's a problem. Right? It's just okay, you hurt one of my friends, cool, it's a problem. You hurt me, cool, it's a problem. But then Barcelona.
I just think we just need to work more together. That's what I feel like. One thing we need as black people, we just need to work more together. I think the Afrobeats thing has drawn us more together. Because growing up, it was more Caribbean culture and American culture. I think
Caribbeans don't like each other.
But then
That's their own thing.
Yeah.
But this is the thing, like growing up here as an African, it's like they would accept me because they would assume that I was Caribbean. You get me? It's the assumption that I look like I could be Caribbean.
Yeah, you do.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't look like a stereotypical, because the only Africans they saw was like Akon. And they're like, everyone's got to look like Akon, otherwise you're Caribbean, innit?
Yeah, Mama Kelly.
But it's like, yeah, man, it's one of them ones where it's like, yo, I just think as black people, the music's brought us together, because you would never, back in 2006, 2005, there was no Afrobeats club and then you see Caribbean people there. I think that's one thing that's been amazing about the UK. Music has brought us together. Yeah. Even I remember when the Somalis, like, people wouldn't even rate Somalis. You're not even black. You remember them arguments? You're not even black, whatever. Somalis have, you know what I mean? Everyone's got their own little battle. Do you get what I'm saying? Everyone's got their own battle. Like,
but again, you know what is the reason why
we have come closer, but we still got a lot of shit to work on.
Yeah, and it's not mad political, but this is the truth, innit? Gangs started because of racism. The Crips was the first gang that was ever made, and it was because the third party of the KKK used to go around LA and doing what they do, and they created the Crips to kind of protect themselves from the KKK. But then they you know, when you got power, you feel it. You feel you got power, so you start walking around like you got power. So then they started terrorizing their own neighborhood, and the Bloods was made, and then you just got gangs around the whole world. So a lot of our hatred does come from
Oppression.
Yes. A lot of a reason why we can't get along, and we can't. When anytime a black man makes a business, it's a problem with another black man. And I hate that.
I hate it, man.
I hate it so much, bro.
I hate it.
But
But it's like, bro, why can't we be more? And I know we've got certain battles here, but it's like, do you know how many times I had brothers like, yo, you a type of way, and I'm like, yo, I remember one time I was in a club. This is when I started seeing. It's like, bro, a conversation could change everything. One guy's like, yo, what you saying? Who you from? I'm like, bro, you're black like me.
Yeah.
I said, you're fighting me.
Yeah.
Am I your enemy? I said, I go through the same shit as you. My mum is as black as you. What your mum been through? My mum been through. What we doing? You're beefing me because I'm like you.
yeah,
I'm your mirror reflection. You're beefing me for what? Because you don't know me.
yeah,
But we have the same struggle. Man looked at me and said,
yeah.
because when you, not every man's going to listen to that yet, but certain man going to be like, you know what, this is actually stupid. When you break it down, it's like, why am I actually annoyed at you?
Black youth see black youth as threats, and we don't. My dad said, son, you're always gonna feel more comfortable in a room full of white people, even though they might mean you more harm than a room full of black people, because you feel like as a black man he can challenge you. More in terms of what we got going on in England, anyway, right? We always feel like black people are more threats. I've always said, like, when man started playing with the Somalis, I always say to them, I grew up with Somalis. Somalis are very different. Somalis are very together. Right? I used to go to school with Somalis. If they saw a Somalian man arguing on the street, he'd be like, oh, that's my cousin. And it's always me that say, that's not your fucking cousin. Yeah, but he's Somali. and we don't have that. We've got, oh, I'm Jamaican and I'm Ghanaian and I'm bro,
It's only my blood fam.
yeah, like Jamaicans don't defend Jamaicans. We act like we're together. We pretend. But like, let a Jamaican get his ass kicked in front of another Jamaican. We're not gonna run over like the Afghans will or the Somalians will. We won't run over there and say, no, that's
He's one of us.
he's one of us. Don't do that. But it's not, yeah. It's again, how we can't. You know what's crazy? I've been asked this question a lot. How are we gonna overcome this? I said, bro, you've got whatever's been systematically put inside black youths is gonna have to be taken out.
You see it changing?
Now, I know there's been I left. I left.
I see it changing, but maybe not in our generation. Because I never saw, in our generation, us come together as strong as we have now as Africans and Caribbeans. Now we've assimilated a lot. But growing up, that weren't like that.
Yeah,
It weren't like that at all.
but you got to realize the youths,
It's not like now.
the little used to killing each other a bit more. Like we used to fight, bro.
That's true. You live it to fight another day.
And you got to remember, all right, cool. I've lost friends to violence, and I've said, look, I lost my grandma to cancer. I lost my friend to violence. Losing my grandma hurt. But when you lose your friend to violence, it's like there's a question to be asked. You can't beef cancer. Do you know what I'm trying to say though? Like you can't have a problem, but it's just like, hold on, talking about gangs when you not mastered it by model things. No. Right
We
now,
can talk about things. The thing is, yeah, we can talk about anything.
Bro.
Like I'm saying, we can talk about anything. And at the end of the day, you man ain't in Barca.
word.
So we're talking about things that, what became our mentality, what we grew above
Yeah,
to
bro.
be able to come here.
Yes.
We grew above that.
Yes.
Like, Croydon ain't no joy. I really know about Croydon. And I've been there night time, you know what I'm saying, passing through wherever certain people I know that live there. But it's like, this is the mentality that you have to overcome in the UK to get to the mentality that he has and I have. And we're from two different parts of the UK. Anyone that knows the UK, it's far.
Yeah.
Going from Harrow to Croydon is a bop.
2 hours.
You know what I'm saying? It's a bop. But we're under the same mentality, the same tribal, systematic oppression. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we touch on it. We can talk about things. We'll touch on things in a bit. But these things is
Okay.
before you get to the things, you need to get out of that mentality. Because man in the trap have got things, but guess what? They don't see them that much because they're in
They're in jail. You get me? And
then they get mad that certain other man's chopping the thing. But
Yeah.
thing ain't loyal to nothing. The thing's around a good time.
I dare you to go to jail and have a girlfriend. Yeah, but the thing is, listen, let me tell you something about things. Fuck things. Like, bro, let me tell you something about things.
I'll be mad.
When you've had enough things, yeah, fuck things, bro. Like you like, it's good to have girls in it, but I've always said, like, I've always valued my female friends over girls I've actually slept with, because your female friends will ride for you, bro. More than girls you slept with. Especially if they're with I've had all types of girls on Instagram. I've had all types of girls in my house. I've done it all. But at the end of the day, girls will always be there, right? What we're talking about right now is what's wrong with what's wrong with the youths in the end, isn't it? And it's important to us because no matter what, we carry it with us. This is something we will always carry because of where we're from. If I was raised in maybe a different area, I wouldn't know anything. You know what I'm trying to say? And even the reason why we started talking about this is because certain man do internet badness and threatening people on the internet. Guys, guys, I don't know anyone in this chat you guys might threaten people on the internet. Guys who actually do their thing will just come looking. We'll just come looking for you, bro. We won't do no internet stuff. Growing up, internet stuff was a bit weird. You chat shit about someone on Wednesday, you see them on Friday. So you was careful. You was mad careful, bro. Because man will come to your school looking. Oh, you said this. Hello? You saying this now? Huh? You get me? You don't want that. And I get that. The internet's made it very comfortable for people. It's given people a platform to talk shit where in their life they wouldn't really normally talk shit. But, guys, forget about that, man. Forget about badness. Forget about badness, bro. Forget about badness. What you want out of life is security. What you should be chasing is security. And a lot of the youths that you think is on badness don't have security. How much times have you seen a man get arrested and on the newspaper it says so-and-so of no fixed abode? Man's got no yard. Man's got no yard. Man might have somewhere to sleep, but he ain't got no yard. So it's not his yard. You know what I'm trying to say? Things are interesting, but bro, you ain't had enough things. If you like just talking about things all the time, you ain't had enough things because it gets. Bro, I go for my phone, bro. I go for my phone. I don't give a fuck about things, bro. Oh shit, my phone's on 1%. Yeah, I can talk about things, bro. I can talk about things all day. But I didn't even realize, look, I went out with North the other day and we was in a club with, bro, some of the sexiest girls I've ever seen. I only talked to one girl because I was with a Colombian thing and I realized, bro, women have been my downfall for the past 5 years. Bro,
I can't lie, I made a pretty little penny off the last one. I can't lie.
Okay, but if you can make money, not even make money.
To be honest, that was a 50-50 investment, but she's salty, so I made money.
We invested 50-50.
And
Get over it.
I say this, look, when we're talking about girls, right? You want to find a girl that you don't want her to do anything for you, but
Give me peace.
she can, she give you peace. She does something. She does something for you. You don't want a girl that's calling your phone all the time with problems. That's why I don't like talking about things, because every time I look at a girl, I think to myself, it's like I'm adopting a child. If I'm gonna take you seriously, it's like adopting a child. Oh, can I have this? Oh, can I have that? Oh, can we go here? Oh, so I just want to chill. So leave me alone. Leave me alone, bro. You went out yesterday. Shut up. You know what I'm trying to say? But like, when you guys don't have things, you guys don't know what they're like, bro. I love girls till I can't love them no more, bro. Sometimes not having one to talk to all the time is good, or having one you talk to as a friend is better, because they will drain you. They will drain you off anything. They will drain you.
That's true.
They will drain you. They will drain you. They will drain you. Sometimes
Because they're swayed by emotion, and their emotion changes daily or weekly or monthly.
Mhm.
So you're like, yo, as a man, you're like, yo,
Yeah.
all right, cool, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. You're like, cool, I've decided that's what I'm gonna do, that's what I'm gonna do, and you do everything to get to it. It may take you a year, 2 years, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
They will turn around in 6 months saying, "Nah, I don't want that anymore."
I've always said dealing with women is hard, right? Because let's say she wants you to get married, you marry her. She wants you to buy a house, you buy a house. So now, obviously, you've got a house, and as a man, you got to maintain this house. She might now go fuck her colleague because he says good morning to her every day, and you've got the yard with her.
Yeah,
you've got the yard with her. You've got the kids with her. Women cheat. Women cheat when it's serious. When shit is crunch time,
When they're emotionally out of it, and they don't tell you, they let it linger.
Yes.
So they before they even tell you.
you know what I'm saying?
we're men.
And then they're like, "Oh," or they get to where they want to get. Now you're the problem. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why am I the problem? You said you wanted this, you said you wanted that. But this is the thing, that's why you just got to live for yourself. Because whether they hear or not, your life continues, your goals continue. That's what I told this thing, I was like, yo, I'm streaming, I'm working. If you're not going to support that, you got to get the F out.
Of course.
Everyone I met, you met me here. What I've been doing? Working. Cool.
Yeah.
Man, them come down, you're going to be a bit more active, whatever. Man, obviously, big up Lee. Lee's gone. What am I doing? Working.
Yeah.
That's it.
But you know what is about what you guys have got to realize, is that
I could be in Brazil right now. My boy invited me to go to Brazil right now. I could be in Rio right now. I didn't go. Do you know why I didn't go? I told the chat already. I didn't go because it's going to distract me with things. I speak Portuguese. I go there. He's already got things. He's like, yo, there's certain things. It's too easy here. Certain things I just fling on to you. So when I land, he goes, yo, you already got 3 things. Bro, do you think I'm going to be working? Fuck the things. Yeah? Because what brings the things? Money comes with the shit. Yeah, I'm never going to lose my confidence. I'm never going to lose my chat or my ability to talk or my ability to be like, yo, what are you saying? You look like whatever. So fuck that. Do you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it don't matter about all of that.
And things will always be here.
They'll always be there.
Things will always be here. There's a new thing. There's a bunch of things you've never met. And so I always tell women, especially beautiful women, because beautiful women have got this idea in their head like that. They've got, bro, when you deal with a pretty girl, bro, it's the man. Because I look at them and say, you're not my first, you're not my last. Sorry. So I will block you. How about that? I will not speak to you. Because what they're used to is men chasing them. Men calling their phone on no caller ID. I've never called a girl on no caller ID in my life. Because if you don't want to speak to me, then we won't speak. Yeah. Calm. Do your thing. Calm. You get me? And that's why certain girls find. I've had girls call me weird because I blocked them. I'm saying, no, I think your time is up. Like, I'm assessing the situation. This isn't going to get anywhere.
But you're cool being alone.
Yes.
I'm cool being alone.
Yes.
Because the first 3 weeks here, I've been alone. Yeah, I'm cool with it. But a lot of men ain't cool being alone, and that's where the fear of being alone. A lot of men have fear of being alone. That's where it comes down to. I've clocked.
Yeah.
Your fear of being alone.
Yeah.
But being alone, there's a thing of being lonely and being by yourself. Being by yourself, you're comfortable with what you're doing, where you're going. I don't need a girl to validate. No. Of course, man's got needs. I'm not saying man ain't got needs, but you can find a thing that's on chopping, ain't on nothing serious. Yeah, I have her. It's better because she ain't got no expectation.
Yeah, and like, those things are everywhere, and that's why I always say, look, I've come to Barcelona, and what I'm gonna say is mad. This is mad political. I've come to Barcelona, and you should in London, and you should never pay for it, but it's easier than dealing with them. no, no, I'm not gonna. It's easier than dealing with them. Listen to me. I've had a girl move into my house just because I'm different. She's moved into my house and didn't leave for a good 4 or 5 months, bro. And I never thought she would leave. And no, she didn't leave. I had to leave. And she's a beautiful girl. If you saw her today and you saw her in the street, you'd go crazy for her. And it's the same girl I'd avoid every day. Because in my head, I'm going, it's not worth it, bro.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what the secret? I'll be real with you. You may not agree with me. Yeah? It's better to find a diamond in a rough. So there's some girls here that are chubby, fat ass,
Yeah.
You see that girl? She low confidence, but you can see the potential. Like, this girl, she lost some weight. She would be absolute crazy. But right now, she ain't got the confidence. She don't want to do it. You make her lose weight all of a sudden, bro. You're like the guy that saved her. Do you know what I'm saying?
Those girls will love you forever.
Those girls will love you forever. Even like, I'm gonna say it. Even my ex, when I saw her, I said diamond in a rough. She weren't big or nothing. She was never like, with me, she was never fat. But she had low confidence. I'm like, yo, this girl has so much potential. Then when I made her reach her potential, what happened? Some of them start getting cocky. I'm like, alright, cool. But she always had it in her head, because she used to tell me, she told me to my face, I know you can get nicer girls. I'm like, but you're a beautiful girl. The thing is, you don't see it.
You don't see it,
You don't see it. Then when she saw it, people are like, yo, you got a nice girl. I'm like, but certain man wouldn't have seen that with our clock. You get me? Sometimes it's better to clock the potential ones, because they actually appreciate you. These ones are already, I've had my little Liverpool, I had my little surgery, everything going crazy. The ego's already gone crazy.
And then
now you get a girl, I was telling her, yo, dress like this, do this. I said, yo, do your makeup like this. She was getting insecure. Oh, what are you saying? I was like, the girls, I'm like, listen, do this, listen to me. I know, I'm a man, I'm a dog. Know what we like. She did it. Boom. I took her to one time some YouTube thing. You know what they said to me? They said it to me. I didn't say nothing. I don't give a shit. They go, yo, no, how did you get that? I'm like, don't watch that. A seed. You know what I'm saying? Just plant the seed. Bro, it's better because their ego's down. They already think low of themselves, and then you build them up. But you have to build them up to a point where they're like, yo, relax. When they get to a certain point. You know what I'm saying? But they always got that in the back of their head. Their childhood, wasn't the pretty girl and this and that. No, there was a light-skinned girl at my school, I ain't gonna say her name. I said, yo, this girl is buff. But because she was nerdy, quiet, people didn't see it. Bro, I started telling her, yo, listen, do this. I said, you're sexy, do this and that. Me and her had a thing, nothing serious. Bro, as soon as she started listening to me, because men know what men like. I told her, do this. Bro, she was banging man from Halsden. She was banging man from Neasden. She was banging man from Wembley. She was banging man from Peckham. She was banging man from everywhere, bro. Why? Why didn't everybody else see it? Well, sometimes I'm telling you, it's better to get a thing that you can see is beautiful, but she's a bit overweight. Or she's low in confidence, or she don't really know how to dress. You know what I'm saying? And then you give her the little sprinkle, boom. Look at them man are like, yo, how did you get that thing?
What a lot of you men don't understand about girls, even the pretty ones, they're not always, all of them are insecure. Like, maybe you man might look at the pretty girl and think, oh yeah, she would never chat.
But the attention of the pretty girl puts down her insecurity.
It does.
Because it's validated every day.
Yeah. 100. But like, majority of girls are insecure. And this is facts. I know the prettiest girls, bro. They got you when you're with them and they're snoring and that. And you would never think a pretty girl snoring, and bro, they're normal human beings, bro. Forget this girl thing. Okay, no, I won't say forget, but know what kind of girl you want.
Pedestal thing. Forget the pedestal.
Forget the pedestal thing. All right, I'm going to toilet. Yeah, forget the pedestal thing.
So I'm saying, man, it's real talk. These things, bro. At the end of the day, they respect you more when you're like, cool, you ain't gonna fall in line. Cool, I'll get a next one. And more time, the more protective they are of you, the more valuable you are. You're only gonna protect something that's valuable. If I had this here from the shisha, if I have this, I'm not protecting this the way I'm protecting my phone. Why? Because my phone's more valuable than this. I can replace this. It's just to put on the shisha so I can smoke my shisha. That's how it is. You know what I'm saying? You have to clock when they realize that you're valuable and you bring a lot to the table, bro. They're protecting you for a reason. That's what it is, bro. I'm telling you.
This fat ass Colombian thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? look at Yasa, bro. I swear down, this guy, bro. I swear down. It's true, bro. I'm telling you, you gotta improve. You gotta improve the gal them. You gotta improve them. The main squeeze that I got right now, she's got a fat ass, yeah. But you know, she can, you know, work on a few things. I'm gonna coach it. Then when the man said, "Oh, how did you?" Don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Diamond dice. You get me? Diamond dice. Because the body, the booty, mad thing. You get what I'm saying? And that's what you do. And then you make sure you deal with them right. You know what I mean? Man made her squirt the other day, bro. I swear that she squirt. My whole bed was drenched, bro. I was like, what the fuck? Bro, the whole bed was squirting, bro. I swear that. I was like, what you do? I had to put, bro, my clothes are washing right now. The sheets are washing right now. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make them feel like all the women, bro. I'm telling you, they want to be made to feel like a, you know what I'm saying? You get me? And then they're like, yo, I never, you know what I mean? I never had someone make me feel this way. It's all about feelings with them. It's all about feelings. I mean, deal with them correctly and then make sure, you know what I mean? Bro, I'm telling you, yeah, this thing, yeah, the whole bed was squirt. She squirt the whole bed drenched, bro. The whole bed looking like a water bed. You remember back in the day? Bro, that's what I was saying, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you,
You know what I mean?
the more you deal with girls, the more you understand this. Chasing them is whatever. Like I come Barcelona, I'll be real. He's been around the Tina things. I've never. So I was kind of like, no. And you know, there's no anything. Bro, I mean, South, but okay, South is very different. Man's not going to Elephant Castle, and this man's cutting through. So the Elephant Castle got that big roundabout. Man's cutting through there to go walk to
You just
cool.
pass all the things.
Yes, bro. All the Latina things. So when I come, I was like, bro, Latina things, bro. When I first saw my Dominican thing, bro, she's walking on the Rambla with her surgery in her belly. Oh my God. It was my birthday. I jogged to go chat to her, but she liked my character. And she was like, no, I like your character. Whoopty, bang. But like, the more, now that I've had my Latina things, I've had this thing, I'm like this, whatever in it. Like when you look at that, talk about things, I'm like, I don't really want to.
Eventually, it's all the same.
Yeah, bro, and they call you problems. They cause you problems, bro. And they cause you flipping problems, bro. I'm telling you. This fucking them is whatever. Yes, cool. And not all girls are good at fucking. Don't assume me because she's pretty. She's good at fucking.
Yeah.
You get me? I've had some shits. There's some girls that you might text them on Instagram about you want to fuck them and I'll fuck them. And I would never fuck them again. Because I know what fucking is. Sorry, you know, any kids in the chat, I'm sorry. But I know what a good chopping is. And some of these girls can't chop too many girls. Yeah, no, too much girl is problem. Like, I saw Queso say this the other day. He don't understand how certain man do the bare girl thing. And you know what it is? I've done the bare girl thing. It's very difficult. And it's very stressful.
But sometimes man ain't got nothing better else to do.
That's facts, yeah. I can't do the bare girl thing. You know what it is? Like, I go gym. I ain't going gym for a while, but I go gym. Girl don't like you going gym. You see a girl, if she's staying in your yard, she's laying there in your yard, and you're like, oh yeah, I go gym at 6, 7 a.m. Oh, why you gotta go gym? Some of those girls I had to cut off. Because what do you mean, why am I going gym? You should be getting up going gym with me. You gotta find a girl that also has shit to do. Don't find a girl that's got, oh, she just wants to text you and talk to you all day. No, find a girl that's also got shit to do, bro. A girl that goes gym, a girl that's working. You get me? Like, yeah, I know what I'm trying to say, innit? I know what I'm trying to say. Forget girls, innit? Forget girls. Bro,
No, I can't lie, yeah. The first thing you told me, like, yo, you know what? I'm taking a break from girl.
Yeah, I'm taking a break, bro. Yeah, bro. Normally, like I said, we're in Barca, there's bare girls. It's not summertime, but there's still bare girls. Bro, I'm taking a break from girls because the only L's I've taken, bro, I've stopped talking to all my friends that do certain things. I've stopped talking to bare people. The only L's I've taken is girls. And it's true. Girls can make you take L's, bro, because you got to remember, yeah, when you like a girl, I've not liked many girls in my life in terms of like I have feelings for them.
I've only had one.
Yeah, bro, and that's us as men. Girls are more emotionally experienced than we are, so they're more emotionally capable of fucking you over. Always remember that when you get with a girl and you like her a lot, just know she's more experienced than you, and the more experience you have, the more easier the game is for you, bro. Do you get me?
the easier the game is. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like they can hurt the better man are like, oh yeah, how's it that certain girls can fuck with one you and then move on to another you and then because bro,
This thing I told her from the start, yeah, what happened with me and my ex. I told her, yeah, the last two things, the Jamaican thing and the Spanish thing. I said I cut. So I said to her, don't play no games,
Yeah.
because I will cut you the same way. Yeah. I said, I know I'm but I'm telling you right now, my heart is cold when it comes to this type of shit.
yeah, it's simple.
I said, so whether you're here or not, you can go. And she said to me, she's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
No, I'm telling you from the start, because what they love to say is, you were different at the start. No, I'm going to tell you from the start.
yeah.
I'll tell you from the start. So don't tell me none of this, but you changed. Nah, ain't nothing about I changed.
I'm not gonna lie to you. After dealing with my baby mum and this Colombian girl, I feel sorry for the next girl that's got killed. Like I feel I'm a boogie right now, bro. Like because when you take care of a girl and she does certain things, it's like, all right, cool, I hear it. But I'm very not open-minded, but I'm intelligent. So I also don't want to like.
No, but you got your head in the right place. For you to be here and saying, yo, do you know what? Fuck the tick.
Yeah.
And you work in a place that's very sociable.
Yeah.
You do a lot of things that's sociable. So you're seeing all the things that are going around.
Yeah,
that takes a lot of self-control.
Of course.
But under that self-control is what? Pain.
Yeah.
Pain that you got.
But I said to you, I went through
And I've come here with pain.
Yes. But I remember I told you the reason why I was so like, bro, you're doing very well. Don't get sucked in because I've already been through the pain. And even I tried to even save Lee the other day. I don't know how Lee got into the shit he got into. I tried to save Lee from the fucking the phone thing. But like I just couldn't save him. So some man you can't save them. It's just, they've got to go through
They're
it.
their own man.
Yeah, they got to go through it.
Their own man.
So Lee had to kind of go through that. But like I've kind of said to you, like, bro, don't let them know you live here. Especially some of these South American girls, because they're just looking for stability, but you're cutting off the worst type of South American girls in terms of the strippers and the prostitutes. So you're good. Where me, I don't take them in, but I'm like, I don't cut them off. I don't cut them off, innit? I'll be real with you.
The thing was blanking me. She texted me, hola. I'm like, what do you mean, hola? I ain't spoken to you for like 6 days. What do you mean, hola?
Yeah.
Bro, go talk to your mum, bro. What are you talking to me? And every time, bro, I went to the club last time, yeah, because this is the thing, yeah. When you don't start like chasing them, yeah. I went to the club. She sat right next to me with her leg right on me like that. Yeah. I'm like, yo, what's up for this thing? Because I don't hear from you. And I said to her, Saopo.
Good, yeah.
It's good. On a Friday.
Okay.
I tell you about in the day. I already know what day is lit. The thing goes to me. Oh, she's flame. Venezuelan thing, mixed thing. Lighty thing. Oh, she's flames, bro. I swear that. She looks a bit like Christina Milian. That kind of look.
I used to love it when I was a kid, bro.
When we go, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. She look like prime Christina Milian. You know what I'm saying?
Right now, no, it's crazy. Even like, I've been looking at things, but I was looking at things when I was in the club. I'm not in it right now. I'm normally a fisherman. I'm a fisherman. Especially when I'm a fisherman.
But you saw when I left the table and I went fishing.
Yeah, bro.
I went sky. I went, bro. You know when you're doing the Pokeball, you're like, yo, I need to get a Charizard.
I just see it for 10-20 minutes.
That's how the Colombian thing.
Yeah, bro. And then when I looked, I was like, bro, where's North? I said, bro, I ain't seen him for 10-20. I said, no, he's enjoying it. Let him enjoy it. Bring my thing.
Because you know what it is, yeah? With clubs like that, yeah, once you know how to dance, in a Colombian club like that, you like the vibe, you can dance with anything. You feel completely free to move to anything. Why? Because you can dance.
I realized this day, I've never, I'm Jamaican and Jamaicans dance, innit, when they do their daggering thing. But I'm from London. I'm Jamaican, but I'm from London. And London, we don't dance. Let's be real. Like, man don't dance, innit? Like,
who told you about man don't dance?
yeah, bro, like, man's there, innit? But you see, when I saw him and he's walking up to and I was like, I need to dance, bro. I need to become I need to become more open-minded and forget the London thing. Because bad girls are like to me, well, you dance.
All my girls on the ends, yeah, laughed at me. When I started going up to the Latin play, I'm laughing at me. But for me, it's because we dance kizomba, which you dance with a partner. It's very similar to the way they dance salsa. Yeah. So for me, the culture is extremely close.
And they've never had things peak at this either.
So I was like, yo, like, and the thing is, yeah, it's like, they were like, yo, nah, North, what you doing, bro? We go to the yardie parties and all that. I'm like, yeah, I'm tired of that.
I said to them, I was like, I'm tired of that. Like, I'll go to that once in a blue moon, but I'm tired of that.
Yardy parties, you can get shot, bro. That's just dead, bro. Like, I don't like, bro. I'm a Jamaican. I don't like yardy parties, bro. Because you know, it's like I said, look, I'm Jamaican.
That's what my boy Elijah said.
Bro,
he goes, I like Jamaican girls, but I hate yardies.
nah, bro. Bro, you know what it is? Like I said, I'm Jamaican, but my dad is very intelligent. So I pay attention to certain qualities. Yardies is stupid. And I don't care.
Bro, they're all laughing at me.
Bro, fuck that.
6 years down the line, who's going to see in the Colombian club? The man them that were laughing at. Yo, North, teach me.
They laugh first and copy later.
What do you mean, teach me, bro?
They laugh first and
You
copy
told me
later.
this shit is gay. Yeah, you told me this shit is gay to dance with a woman. Imagine that. It's gay because I'm dancing with a woman, but it's gay. You know what I'm saying?
That's Jamaican culture as well.
Nah, bro. Nah, allow me. Who's on your table? I'm like, bro, I'll bring you man through, yeah? Don't embarrass. Because I'll never invite you again. Next thing you know, they're going Colombia, they're doing this. Now, you know what? It's different. I said, bro, this is the thing with life, yeah? Everyone's culture is beautiful, but everyone else's culture's got something to offer that you don't know. That's a different world. That's the beauty of life. The beauty of life is not just staying trapped within your own thing, yeah? There's other beauty in life, bro. There's other women, there's other cultures, there's other things. Like, bro, sometimes I'm with the Moroccan guys, yeah? And I'm like, yo, I'm eating some nice food. I get tired of Latin food. I don't have to have Latin food every day. One thing I'm missing out here is Caribbean food because I love Caribbean food. Bro. You know what I mean? Some oxtail. You know what I'm saying? Some ackee and saltfish. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even a big fish, but I love ackee and saltfish. Some dumpling. You know what I'm saying? Have you found any out here?
There's one. They've got one little dega fucking Jamaican place. It's not what it is, bro. It's a fugazi. Look, I can cook that. All the oxtail, flipping curry mutton, I can cook it. Fritters, I can cook fucking festivals, I can cook all of that. But then finding the ingredients is nuts. What we need to do, the Dominicans, our food is similar to theirs.
Yeah.
They've got oxtail on that. And to be fair, I had Dominican things on my Instagram, but my Colombian thing didn't go on it when she had my second phone. It's true, my brother. It's true. That's what I say. You guys want to get girls here. You want to get pretty girls? Pretty girls are insane. Some of the prettiest girls I know are insane. Because you got to remember, I don't treat pretty girls like they're pretty. I treat them like how they are. It's possible I treat a girl who's not that pretty good because of her personality.
Bro, do you know the only thing I did out here, yeah? Is I invited all the workers here to the clubs that I normally go to. I said, yo, I'll get you lot around the shots, that's it. I was like, yo, you know, I'm a good guy. But every time I go there, they pat me. I don't do it. I only did it once. Go there, cool. Yo, you got the table? Yeah, no problem. It's packed, no worries. We got a table for you, no worries. Do you know why? Because sometimes when you treat people good, obviously I speak Spanish, so I can speak to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they're like, yo, he's a good guy. He comes in, he's by himself. More time I'm in the club, I'm by myself. Before I met you, yeah, I was already here for time. I'm by myself. Do you get me? So I'm like, yo, if I'm patting the people that work here and are here, this is a work establishment. Cool, they know that. Okay, cool. North's gonna come here. It's gonna be respectful. He'll dance with the girls that are working here that can dance. No problems. From then, calm every single time. Yo, papi, what do you want? Oh, you want a shisha? Okay, you want a drink? Cool, no problem. We'll get it. Boom, done. Mommy, I don't really like the shisha. The shisha's a bit hot. No problem. We'll switch it. The thing is with Barca, yeah, I feel, but what my time, he's been there a lot longer. I feel like when you can chat to them and you treat them with respect and you don't come in with this arrogance, yeah, they will pattern it. Bro, I went down, yeah, the woman that takes my coat, I went to the thing that I was piping, I got her a lolly, I got the other lolly. It was for me. I said, yo, have that. And I said, yo, keep the change. There was a bit of change. It was nothing. It was like 3-4 euros.
Yeah.
I said, yo, just keep it. Yeah. And she's like, really? I'm like, yeah. When I go there, she's like, yo, don't even pay for your jacket. Just come in.
Yeah.
Do you get me? Like, when you treat people nice, yeah, they treat you nice. I'm not trying to buy you, but I'm like, yo, I'm good. You're good. I'll give you a little sign and cool. We're good. Do you know what I'm saying? And then they pattern you. They're like, she comes there. She's like, how are you, cousin? She give me 2 kisses. Why? Because I patterned it.
Yeah.
So when the man them come through, she's like, yo, the man them with me. Yeah, calm. Even the security, yeah. I said, yo, security, I come here. They see me all the time with my ones. They're like, yo, cool. If I go there, they go, anytime you want to come in, you can come. There's no problem. Anytime you need a table, you can get it. We know you now, like, we know that you don't do no business. Yeah. Reputation, I don't know. For me, reputation's bigger.
Bro,
if you have a good reputation, until Tasmanian devil come out here. You know what I'm saying?
No, but bro, it's not like I said.
I'm gonna piss.
Lee is, I can tell Lee's been living in Malaga. Lee's been doing up Malaga. Over here, the people are they're not as they ain't got as much money. So when you show them a certain type of lifestyle, they kind of like you, innit? Like a lot of people know me out here. And it's not because I've gone to every but I'm buying something for €4.80 and I've got €5. I'll give you the 20 cents. I'll give you the 20 cents. That's the London mentality, bro. That's just London. But like, obviously, they're not dealing with that, bro. They're dealing with everybody wants every little cents and every little penny, every little this and every little that, bro. It's mad. Bro, what's man talking about? See, look, this bro. See what it is, bro. I'm trying to say to you, look, I got a girl texting me now, saying whatever. Bro, like, guys, forget about it. But yeah, like, guys, Barcelona is good, man. And I feel like this is a very honest city. I've had a deep conversation with my friend yesterday because I was going to leave and come back, but I was going to leave, innit? But I've decided to kind of stay for a little bit. But it's a very honest city. Like, these lot are good people. They've got their things, and there is things about Spain I don't like. You know what I'm saying? But they're very honest people. But you can have a lot of fun out here, but don't get lost. You can get lost. You get parties every day. You get girls. The girls will finesse you. If you got money, some of these girls will finesse you still. And what he's done, which is very intelligent, is he got rid of all the bad kind of girls. He got girls that were working the 9 to 5, so they're a bit more humble, innit? See the girls that make money off of I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if you guys are commenting. I can't see because obviously Northside's he's pinned certain things and I can't really get me. But yeah, bro, like, but Barca's good, man. Barca's good still. You see, we've been out all day, no problems. I linked Northside at 2:40, 2:50. And at 2:50, I linked him, bro. It's 5:37 p.m., bro, and there's no problem. Hey, you guys English? English. You gotta bring them in, man. You gotta bring them in, man. Yeah, I'm good, bro. How you doing?
Very good. It's cold today.
It's cold, man. Barcelona has been cold. You know what it is, though? So,
Marruecos.
Es de ir para tu país. ¿Me quieres ir? No sé, ¿cuándo vamos?
Pues mejor en primavera.
¿Sí?
Sí, está bien.
Creo que yo tengo un amigo que
Ángel.
quiere venir para acá.
Vale,
Él
bueno.
dice que tiene que ir completo.
Ahí ahora están jugando una cosa rica.
¿Así? Pero hay muchos de ustedes que parecen los
Sí, sí, mucha gente me lo dice.
Tú pareces. Es verdad, sí.
Sí, mucha gente me lo dice. Sí, del Sahara de Marruecos. Aparte tiene esa.
¿Y cómo son? Es un país bonito. Muy bonito.
Hay unas ciudades de Marruecos, Gris, Marrakech,
Tú hablas francés y árabe. No. No mushkil.
no mushkil. Algunas palabras árabes.
Gracias, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. Wait, these North Africans, man, they're cool. And a lot of them, I can't lie, the ones from Morocco, yeah, that I've met, I just told him, yeah, they look Dominican.
The Moroccans.
He looks Dominican. I would have said he's Dominican.
Is he, bro?
He's Moroccan. He's Moroccan.
You get black Moroccans, though.
It's better than that look Dominican,
He's
bro.
Moroccan.
I swear down. Nah, I'm gonna have a cigarette.
Yeah,
Them. Bro, there's a lot of them, yeah, that I've met now, and I'm like, yo, are you Dominican? And they're like, nah, I'm not Dominican. Obviously, their accent don't sound Dominican, but they look Dominican. I'm like, yo, you look Dominican, bro. And he said, yeah, loads of people say that, like, yo, I look Dominican. I was like, yo, my guy looks Dominican. I can't lie. But yeah, I don't know. This place, I feel like it's as chilled as you want it to be, but it's as crazy as you want it to be.
Bro, you gotta pick your battle. Bro,
You've been so scarred, yeah. You are tired of
bro, you gotta remember, like, this is whatever to me now, innit? Like, I've seen the bad side of Barcelona. I've seen the bad side of Spain and Barcelona. I've seen the youths. I've seen it all still. So it's like, and I've only been here 6 months. I like to test things, innit? Because testing's the only way you're gonna find out what's really going on. And then I can come and tell you, hey, listen, look, well, you've done the right thing. You got rid of the wrong girls. That's what I was just saying it to you. I was like, you got rid of the girls that you need to watch out for. You already said to them, block them off. To the strippers, them kind of girl.
That's shady about, I got 2 jobs. They ain't really transparent about what they're doing. Yeah,
they got 1 job, and their job is they either stripping and then they might prostitute at a strip club. 150 euros.
Like, they're working in the club, but I can tell there's, you know, when you get a feed, I'm like, yo, you're doing something shady. You're doing something shady.
There was another one, yeah. She was like, that's my guy that's expecting me to go to Fig. Yo, that's my guy. I didn't tell him I ain't going Brazil. I need to tell him that. But the rest of his boys are going Brazil, so it's calm. Bro, if I went Brazil right now, I need to focus, bro.
No, like I said, okay, look. Here, March, April times gets insane. Right now, like I said, you've seen how insane it is right now. Summertime, bro. Just imagine. Summertime, like I said to you, see a peak thing every 30 minutes. And it's you gotta fight. You gotta fight, bro. And the maddest thing I did was I've come here and I didn't get trapped though. I don't know what happened to me, man. Right, like I'm real, because even down to my mum, because this girl's all text my mum and she called my mum and all these things. Mum was like, bro, what's it about this girl? I said, Mum, don't say that, because she's just coming and moved so assertive where I couldn't get out of it at the time. And I kind of respected her gangster at the same time. But now I realize it's girls has been my problem. And again, now I can just go focus on gym. I can just focus on what I need to focus on. I don't need to focus on girls like that. I've done it. I've come here. I know I can talk to girls over here. Like, North speaks the language. So he's good. I'm always at a disadvantage because I speak English. And they know I speak English. So they can talk in the room, completely conversation that I don't know about. That's fucked. And I realized how much of a disadvantage.
Well, maybe I should just only speak English, because then maybe
you can fool them. Yeah.
Then they'll think, you don't understand me.
Yeah, that's a good idea as well. That's a very good idea. But like I said, look, you've got these lot that they look for you all every day, innit? You're calm. Me, I lost my way, man. I did. But it's calm. It's calm. I like that. I learned this lesson. This Colombian girl, like I said, you will never hear me speak bad about her. I'll just say to you, I'll just take a break from girls. I don't talk bad about girls. Because realistically, I say, as a man, you should know what kind of girls you should be around. Especially if you've had girls. You should know what kind of girls you should be around. You should know what girls are wrong. But sometimes I like the girls that are wrong, though. Bro, man likes the girls that are wrong, but they will fuck your shit up, bro. They will fuck your shit up. And it's normally the pretty girls. But I like pretty girls, innit? You know what I'm saying? But
I like them all. I just feel like I like project girls and I like pretty girls. You know what I'm saying? I like the pretty girls that are just there's some work that needs to be done.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then I like the really pretty girls. But the really pretty girls just do my head in.
Yeah.
The really buff things just start moving crazy.
Yeah, bro. You guys, when you guys look at all these girls on Instagram, there's a youth that's tired of them. There's a youth that's I'm telling you that the girl that I was with before, there's youth that I probably call her phone. They're doing this, bro. I will never call her phone, bro.
I think the main thing here, is get a main squeeze and just make her work for it. You know what I'm saying? Get a main squeeze that okay, cool, she's patterned, cool. Make her work for it. Whenever I need to get my willy wet, boom. Just deal with that, and then that's it. And then the other thing, by the time you deal with that, you're just like, you go out and you're not even horny like that because you're already like to get out on her. Boom.
It's all right. You know what I'm saying? You already give it the sausage and you're good.
I'll be real. You go to the beach in the summertime. It's difficult, bro. But I always get.
I believe you. I ain't been here in the summertime. Well, not living here.
Yeah, bro. I would go yard and do whatever with this girl. I'll come to the beach to do business. I'd see a thing and I'll still talk to her because it's like man just loves gal. That's just what it is. But yeah, it's just man. But networking here is very easy, and that's what man should do. Man should just come here, network. There's a few Moroccans I need to introduce you to because they can get you anything in the city, right? Anything you need in the city, they can get. Like even this Moroccan guy here, I know it.
Yeah, this brother was talking to me bears, bro. This guy's active.
Yeah, he's active, bro. His name's Mahedi. But I know he's Mahedi, but there's a main Mahedi. The Mahedi that everyone knows. And I know him. He's a bastard. I love him though. He's a bastard. But
He's persistent, bro.
nah, he is. He's cool still. But like I said, summertime's gonna be interesting, man.
Yeah. It's mad. Summertime's going to be mad. We're going to be linking up too much. We're going to be linking up too much, bro.
You've gone to certain parties, but like, there's certain people over here that I haven't introduced you to. So there's one girl over here. She even works for Strocco sometimes. She's one of the most popular girls in Barcelona.
I went to Strocco the other day.
What do you think of it?
It's a nice place.
Oh, what do you think of when it comes to talking to girls though?
They're all right. Some of them are a bit uppity. You know what I'm saying?
It's touristy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's touristy. So it's a bit uppity, but I like being in the trenches. As you can tell. Because the trenches get the nice girls.
So you get honesty.
Yeah.
You don't get honesty in Strocco.
Nah.
The best time I had in Strocco was when I was with a girl.
Nah.
Because it's like it's different, isn't it? When you're with a girl, it's different. But when you go Strocco and you're alone or you're with like the man, it's like you gotta have a table. You gotta have this.
I thought it was a bit bougie, and I thought like, yo, I don't really care. Like the thing is, I go away from the bougie places.
Yeah.
All the places I told you that I like, they're all ghetto, bro.
Yeah.
Like, Salco's is ghetto. Yeah, I'm saying Draco's ghetto. Like,
that Draco party was this.
No, you know, you like that one. I like that one. That was the best one I've been to. I can't lie.
If I was on form, it would have been in. I can say I grabbed one girl's Instagram, but that was me off of form. But I have to grab something. If I'm fishing, I've got to grab a fish. Normally, I grab many fish. You know what I'm saying? But like, if I'm fishing, I've got to grab a fish. But a lot of girls know me out here. But
it puts me off when they start moving like that. That puts me off. Even if I really like the girl, it's like I don't like your attitude.
Yeah.
So I know I'm gonna have to deal with that attitude. I'd rather just not. I'd rather not get nothing and then even try.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I don't want to deal with the uppity.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm gonna get annoyed.
Yeah, of course.
Do you know what I'm saying? But a lot of men will be like, nah, yeah, you got the thing right. Like, nah.
It's not, bro. The girl.
It's okay to go home without much. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
Bro, there's different match days, bro. You get me? Kevin De Bruyne weren't always getting assist in every game. You know what I'm saying? But when he was getting assist, you knew about it. And that's what I want to ask you this question. Who do you think's better, Özil and Kevin De Bruyne?
Kevin De Bruyne.
When I was a kid, I used to, my favorite position is the 10. The reason why football shit is because we ain't got no 10. That's because all the 10, everyone's at 6. No, everyone's at 8. Everyone's at 8. Valverde, Ødegaard. This man at 8.
8. Thank you. He's
Ødegaard.
an 8.
Ødegaard's
an 8.
Ødegaard's not a 10. Arteta's misprofiling him, and the reason why Arteta is upsetting me, I like Arteta, but he's upsetting me because you know better. He was at Manchester City. You was here with Kevin De Bruyne. You was here with David Silva.
We don't know that. That's the thing. He don't know that. This is all he knows.
He knows
He's
better.
like Ruben Amorim, bro. He don't know about.
Do you know why I know he knows better? Because when you're ready to blitz the team, you do it. That's what pisses me off about it. But again, you know what Arteta's problem? Arteta's got the same problem as Klopp. They think about it. Klopp used to talk about, and everyone's always said, "Oh, Klopp and Pep had the best relationship." Listen, these are both not confrontational men. They're not like, it's not like Fergie or Wenger or Jose. They're not going to talk. But they used to do certain things that made me understand they don't really like each other. Right? But Arteta thinks about Pep. So all Arteta is trying to do now Arteta's got PTSD, just like you man have. Just like how you man sit there as Arsenal fans and go, well, we didn't win the league and was 8 points ahead. Arteta's doing the same thing where he needs to not do that because we're not Man City no more.
Yeah, but I weren't in control of that. He was.
Yeah, but also he's new.
That's why he shouldn't have taken the job. The job's too big for me.
Who would you have had?
By the time we got Arteta, we could have got Ancelotti that went Everton.
I think Ancelotti wouldn't have come and won a league against Pep. And I'm going to be real with you. Ancelotti.
Okay, so he's not winning the league. Can he win a Champions League?
With Arsenal.
With the money that we spent near enough the same money you spent.
Arsenal, no, the Champions League, and I've always said this to Arsenal fans. I've got a lot of Arsenal
because I feel like we need a manager that's been there, done that, and he's been there, done that.
Yeah,
because we don't have it as a club.
Yeah,
you lot never had it as a club, but you had a manager that's been there, done that, and that's why he got over the line. Because tactically, he figured it out. When you lot are losing to Leon and teams like that, he figured it out.
We took so much Arsenal things behind that. You see the Champions League? League was, bro. Do you know what was happening to us in Champions League? We lost to Tottenham. Son knocked us out of the Champions League single-handedly.
I know, but you had the manager to eventually bring it. If you don't have that about your club, you need a manager that's been there, done that, that knows how to get there most of the time. Especially when the club ain't being run properly. At the time, it wasn't being run properly. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Unai, for me, would have won us a Europa. With the backing that this guy had, he would have won us a Europa. Because he did with less money with Villarreal.
Yeah.
And we was in the Europa for 3 years. He would have won that. Because he got to a final with a team that even we didn't expect to get to the final.
Yeah, but look what happened to him in the final. He got 4-1, and
but he never got back. The players that he wanted never got back, and he still got to a final. So what does that tell you? Give him the players, he's gonna win it.
Yes,
especially with the new format. Spurs won the Europa, yeah. Why? Because the Champions League changed format, and then the Champions League team don't drop into the no more. So it makes it easier. It made it easier when Unai won it, because Champions League teams was dropping into it.
But you value it less or more? I value now that the Champions League team's not falling there. I value the Europa League a little bit less. It doesn't mean it's not.
Yeah, but my team ain't never won it, so I won it. I don't give a shit. It's not I didn't change the rules. I don't care.
I know it's.
Do you get me?
You know, okay, in the chat, I would like to let you know this now. I'll take out. And I'm definitely okay. Listen to me, because he won't have Pep to think about. His problem is Pep. I'm letting you know this because I watch Klopp. Klopp is a very.
But
good
he didn't
man.
have Pep to think about last season. Why didn't he win it?
Because he thought. Because again, okay. I don't know. Arsenal fans. I've had this conversation with Arsenal fans a lot. Right. The game that we played against you, and when you lot fucked up Rodri, and we're looking up. I remember the game like it was yesterday. I was on my phone. Game just started. I look up Rodri's on the floor. I said, bro, they're gonna injure Rodri. I knew it. And it was the nuts. Partey, who weren't meant to be on the fucking pitch.
Allegedly.
Man, come back to Spain. This is what I'm saying. These Spanish men are weird. Bro, it was him who injured Rodri. And my brother's like, oh, you can't force an ACL injury. I said, bro, you man was targeting him from the beginning of the game. But for me, that's that Arteta knows. And I remember this as well. So when England played against Spain in the final. I know, semi-final of the game. I forgot what I think it might have been World Cup or whatever. And everything works through Rodri. Just like how everything worked for Busquets. Pep's a DM. Everyone forgets this. Pep's a DM. Everything works through his DMs. If you knock Rodri out of the game, like I always said this, for Barcelona, the reason why they were so good because they used to suffocate you. He was only allowed to suffocate you because Busquets is playing everyone up the pitch. But what Pep does is very intelligent. He places demons around the most important guy. So he plays De Bruyne and David Silva around Fernandinho. You're not thinking about Fernandinho, you're thinking about De Bruyne. But realistically, if you was to stick two men on Fernandinho, we got to drop back because Fernandinho's feeding the team. Rodri, De Bruyne, Gundogan. He's feeding he's feeding them. That he's literally everything goes through Rodri, and that's why last season when we lost Rodri, you saw we got bad. Do you get me? Arteta's main problem is he thinks about Pep. Play a more expansive midfield. Play Ødegaard and Eze in midfield. Play what's his name? Rice. Your defense is good enough. Your defense is good enough to play an expensive midfield and start battering teams. That's when Arsenal will be scary. Because you can do it.
We can.
You can do it.
We have a coward. Yeah, I'm saying if he's talking about thinking about Pep, he's gonna be thinking about next time.
He is a coward.
a coward.
He is a coward. We know Pep is someone you need to think about. Because right now, even though we're shit right now, people are still thinking about Pep. I know Pep's finished. I'm the only person that will say. I'm the only Man City fan who will come say Pep's done. Because last year, I don't want to talk. I don't because it gets deep. Pep last year was the whole reason why our season fell through. Last year we came to the Emirates. It's 1-1 at half time. We lose 5-1. How does this happen? How did we concede 4 goals in 45 minutes? We're not getting battered throughout the whole game. We're getting battered in 45 minutes of the game. Pep Guardiola, I know what Pep Guardiola's biggest problem is. He got rid of some of his best players, Cancelo, Sane, right? He didn't give certain men new contracts. And in his head, when he went to Barcelona, he got rid of Deco, he got rid of Ronaldinho, and he got Henry, Ibra. He got rid of Eto'o, and he got Ibra, he got David Villa, he got fucking Henry, yeah, right? Cool. Football's not the same. And Pep always felt like, I can treat my players however I want because someone new will come in. There'll be a never bad boy. That's leveled out now. So now, Pep, now we got to see what you're made of. This team, I'm a bit too drunk and a bit too, but I can't tactically break. But I've got stuff to say about Pep.
Now we'll talk about another time, man. Listen, we live down the road. So
Yeah, bro.
We ain't gonna get him into all of it, you know what I'm saying? But listen, make sure Weezy F baby, please say the baby. You know what I'm saying? Big up to my guy. Okay. You're gonna see him a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Man City fan. Yeah, and we're gonna see, bro, because even you guys are us that are gonna win the league. And if we lose it right now, you got Diaz and you got Vardy out injured. My team has no excuse.
Arteta's got to win it. You got to. And that's
you can have him as well. After he doesn't win it, you can have it.
Yeah, but bro, you wanna if he goes, you want it done.
We're done.
Okay, who are you gonna get? Enrique.
I'll take Enrique if he leaves.
But wouldn't Enrique? You gotta remember, yeah. Okay,
Enrique has players there that can play good football. Bro. We've got Ethan, we've got Eze, we've got Martinelli that likes to attack. Saka, I think he'll get a lot more out of Saka. You got Gyökeres that plays on the counter. Yeah, I'm saying we got players there that you can play that type of attacking football. That's why we're all saying, we can win the league because we have a balanced team. The thing is, you have to play the right team and you have to rotate players. That's and tactically you actually be knowing what you're doing. Would Enrique leave PSG? Why would he? They're the holding champions. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But holding on to this manager, I've missed out on so many managers. Hansi Flick, before he went to Barca, if we got rid of this manager, we could have tried going for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying. Enrique, another one.
Yeah.
Ancelotti, 3 managers off the bat that I can think of that were available when we was holding on to this guy that we could have got rid of.
Yeah.
No, I'm good. I'm gonna have to see, bro.
Yeah.
Do you get me?
Yeah, but I think
so. Why am I holding on to this guy?
I think, and this always been my personal opinion. I think Arteta's had one of the hardest jobs in football. No, okay. Now listen to this though. Now listen to this. Now listen to my reasoning. Arteta didn't just have to deal with the Cronkies. Because the Cronkies is a big factor.
What's he got to deal with them? They're giving him all the money and the players that he wants. So you ain't got to deal with them because they're giving you what you want.
Okay, cool. He had to deal with Arsenal. Used to have this mentality. Even when new man was good, Man United knew that. Okay, if we disrupt it, these men play better football than us. If we disrupt them a little bit, we can fuck them up. If we put in a crunch and tackle, you lot used to kind of cower. You get me? Arteta's taken that out of your play,
but we didn't have that until the last 10 years of Wenger when he didn't want to spend any money. Because he didn't want to spend no money.
Exactly.
We didn't have that problem for the first 10 years, winning FA Cups and winning 3 Premier Leagues, bro. We didn't have no problem with it.
But Arteta had to come here and take that mentality. Like, bro, I'm used to playing you. I'll be real. I've got brethren who are Liverpool fans. And we used to do this. Who you got on the weekend? Got Arsenal. It's 3 points. That's not a thing.
That doesn't mean that he's made us a great team, bro. You spent over £1 billion, bro.
Yeah.
And you've got all the signings you want, the players you wanted to get rid of. Why did Rice leave Chelsea? Didn't get the signings he wants, wins 2 trophies last season.
Okay.
Yeah? How many players does Glasner get, wins a trophy? Newcastle, because of the FFP, they can't spend what they want, yeah? And he wins a trophy. I'm seeing managers,
I'm seeing Unai with Villarreal only spending 15 to 20 million euros. And yet you're able to win the Europa. I see managers all the time not having their team. Conte goes to Chelsea, gets slapped up by us, changes to a back three, wins the league. How many players did he get supported by? So when we're talking about managers need to be supported, how many players did Mourinho buy for Porto to be able to win the Champions League? And nobody expected Porto to win the Champions League. So you can't tell me that a manager that's been supported in everything where other managers ain't even had half the support and they're able to win trophies. When's the last time Newcastle won a trophy? When's the last time Crystal Palace? That was their first major honor. Did he get all the signings that he wanted?
Right.
So this is a Fugazi. When Tuchel took over the Chelsea team, Lampard said before when he took over the team, he said this team, they're too young, they can't win a major. It's going to take them years. Goes into the team, wins Champions League. So do not tell me that a manager that's had time, years, all the players he wants, the signings he wants, and you forget something. Wenger was winning FA Cups, losing who? Nasri, Adebayor, Van Persie, Clichy, Haleb, Fabregas. But yeah, he could at least deliver me a FA Cup. This guy can't even deliver me a cup, bro.
Yeah, he delivered me a FA Cup.
So don't tell me that his job was the most hardest in football, bro, because no.
He delivered me the FA Cup, one. Two, bro, he came. Bro,
I've done nothing. No. He done what Pot's done. Let's be real. Potts got to a Champions League final. Has this guy got me to a final of a European competition? He was in the inferior competition, Europa. Why didn't he get to the final? Because the last manager got me to a final. Why didn't he at least get me to a final? Couldn't do it.
Okay.
Then, why are you not winning me a cup? Because you're with the team that the last manager got us to a cup.
Yeah.
And he got sacked because he got fifth. He got fifth because he was concentrating on winning Europa and he was this close to winning.
Yeah.
So what are we talking about here? Because at the end of the day, you can't get, as a manager, what you want your players, you want your signings, you want your club to keep the best players. You re-signed Gabriel Saliba. Saliba was supposed to go to Real Madrid. He signed new contract. Saka's about to sign new contract. What are we doing here? Havertz is still staying here, his boy. Jesus still staying here, say his boy. Ødegaard, his boy. He's only got rid of Partey because he had enough of him. He wanted to smash the transfer record with Declan Rice, got him. So why is the worst version of Wenger was more successful trophy-wise than this manager, and he had less money and he lost his best player every year. And you're telling me this is the greatest job? So what the fuck was Wenger doing there? What was Wenger doing there?
Wenger had the hardest job in football. Wenger had the hardest
So don't tell me this guy had the hardest job in football, bro.
He had the second.
No, this is some bullshit, bro. No, Slot goes into a Liverpool team last season.
Okay.
Everybody says, Slot can't win the league. He goes in there, Arsenal fans write them off, said, it's going to take a 3-4 year rebuild. Based on the quality that they had. What did he do? Win the league first year. How many of it? The only player he got is what is it? Chiesa.
Yeah.
So how the fuck did he do it then? But this is the hardest job.
Okay, look, Slot.
So it isn't then, is it?
Okay, Slot reminds me of Pellegrini, one.
So Slot, Glasner, you're talking about Tuchel, we're talking about who? We're talking about Wenger. All these men had harder jobs. Conte at Chelsea, 5 managers to win trophies without the money and the backing and the time. Yet this guy is the guy that's the hardest. Come on, my guy. Come on, bro.
Okay, cool.
Come on, don't do that. Bro. Don't do that.
Okay, let's talk real.
Don't do that.
So
what about Ange? Actually, I forgot about 6. Ange, the whole fan base said Ange out. Didn't have his players. Criticizing him the whole season. Wins Europa.
Yeah. Okay, but
how the fuck did he do?
Okay, cool. Look, listen to this, bro. Listen to this. Cool. Arteta has to deal with Pep.
He's a loser. Just say as it is. With everything given, he's a loser. Because if Pep had that, you have no smoke for Pep. When Pep, and you say to me, Pep's not good enough. You criticize him because why? You gave him the players, you gave him the money, you gave him the time. He had trophies and you still criticize him. So why is it different from my manager? Because you don't support Arsenal. And I get it.
I criticize Pep because he's arrogant.
He's arrogant, but he's arrogant with trophies. My manager's arrogant with no fucking trophy.
That's his problem. Yeah.
So he's not good enough then, is he?
No,
thank you. Okay. Thank you. Point clear. No, thank you. Because you can't, how can you say that? Just apologize to Pep if that's what it is.
No, okay.
Because your manager's making decisions against what you want, and that's fine. As a fan, you have the right to say, listen, certain man, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But you got trophy. I'm saying he's making the wrong decision. I got no trophy. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Okay, look. Right now you're right. But there's a lot of factors that went in. And a lot of factors.
You got me heated as well. I was like, oh, you got me heated, bro. Because I can't take this narrative.
Okay. I'll tell you. There's one common denominator with a lot of managers. You said Poch got to a Champions League final beating Pep. That's no beat Pep in the final. No, because he's this arrogant bastard Pep Guardiola. He's a criminal. He's given a lot of man their credentials, bro. Tuchel beat Pep in the final.
Did he win you a league playing inverted fullbacks? Yes or no?
He did.
Right, my manager didn't. Did he win you a league title without a striker?
Yeah, he did.
Right, my manager didn't. Right, cool. Did your manager not deliver a treble without everyone saying, oh well, they can't do it in the Champions League and learning from losing to Leon?
Yeah.
Cool. Do you know what who we lose to in Europa? Olympiacos, Sporting Lisbon.
That was him.
That was him, bro. Bro. But apparently, we can criticize Pep, we can't criticize Arteta. Bro, you can't tell me that, bro. I'm sorry.
He's killing me right now with Arteta. I'm not.
Come on, it's the truth.
Okay, look. I'll say I'm not defending Arteta.
You are, my guy. You are. You're defending him.
No, I'm just trying to.
You're defending failure, and then you're criticizing success and saying, "Oh, but I wouldn't do it like that." But you got success. Come on, man. Bro, what we doing right now?
Okay, but bro, you know what it is about me with Arteta? There's certain things you get.
So you would take the reverse, yeah? Let's just put it like this. Oh, wait, hold on. No, let's get it for the record. Because you're arguing me like I'm going crazy.
Nah.
So, okay, would you prefer a manager that goes against what you want but delivers you treble, which you match what your local rivals did, dominate the Premier League up against a Liverpool team that you respect, yeah? But you were saying, I don't like it. But do you want Arteta 6 years, FA Cup in the first year, fuck along this whole time, and you're telling me that you're saying you wouldn't be criticizing him? No. And you wouldn't be calling him out from the third year?
No, Arteta needs to win something this year.
But you wouldn't have even given him this year, and I don't want to give him up to this year.
But you got.
Okay then. So you ain't taking Arteta at City. You ain't, because you'll be cussing him.
No, but I know Arteta's problem, bro.
But he don't fix his own problem the same way you said Pep don't fix his own problem, though. Yeah. How can you not fix your own problem? If you're gonna fix it, then give me trophy.
Arteta won the league. Arteta won the FA Cup first season. This is what he got in his head. He then thought, okay, if I can win the FA, because he beat us doing it. He beat us and Liverpool doing it.
Wow.
No, don't.
Oh my God. Wow.
Bro, do you know what?
Wow. Oh my God.
We was on Christian time.
Do you know what? We should make him a statue.
Bro, us and Liverpool that season got 98 and 97 points. We was on piss that season, bro. He beat us. That's making him think he can win the league. But then he didn't have the players. Now he has the players and he's not delivering. But his big mistake.
He had the players 22. He
should have won that.
All he had to do is be a bit more pragmatic and be like, certain games are going to be a bit more reserved. And he could have won the league. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
Okay. There was a few games. Saka missing the penalty against West Ham. That's not on him.
We lost 1-0 to flipping Nottingham Forest. It's before the Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, I remember that game.
That's bottle job.
I remember that game.
1-0.
We knew he was going to lose. No, it's crazy. The City players sat around each other watching that game together. And we knew because we knew he was going to win the league.
You let me down tonight. You let me down.
We won.
You've let me down.
No. Because we're playing tonight.
Man's like, yo, we won. Bro. You let me down. You let me down.
No, bro. Like I said, look.
But very real though. Not because I'm telling you to agree with me.
Yeah.
But when I'm actually saying, yo, like I've seen so many managers without this support. Yeah. Why can't he?
I think Slot was a fraud. Tuchel benefited. He should never have won that Champions League. That Champions League was ours. We beat everybody we needed to beat to do it. But Pep played Gundogan in DM, and he was our top goal scorer that season. And he never played a striker. He never played a goal on his last game. Cool. Who else did you mention? Hansi Flick. Hansi Flick's a weird one for me because I don't think he's a long-time manager. I think he's a manager that'll win you a trophy today. Maybe bro, it's cold, bro. Bro, it's cold. Bro, it's cold as fuck. Bro, but yeah, bro.
It's not enough for him.
I know. But we don't sit outside in London, bro.
Yeah.
In London, we don't sit outside, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Put the free heaters on it.
Yeah, bro. Bring the heaters on. But yeah, bro, like who else did you mention? You mentioned Glasgow.
My G. You get me?
One FA Cup. Look, guys. Look, obviously, you lot are fans of Northside, so you're obviously.
It's not about that though. It's not about being fans of Northside.
You're chatting for real. You're chatting real. Yeah.
Bro,
Am I lying? And anything I said
No.
is actually factually not correct.
No,
Am I lying or I'm making it up?
no, you're right. But like I said, look, I feel like Arteta is.
It's like me, you going for a slump, and I'm saying, yeah, but your manager won you six. Your
okay.
manager won you one to pick up. Yeah, but Pep won me this.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, but you know what? Yeah, you got to accept it now because guess what?
Is
It's harder now.
Arteta a good manager?
Good, not great.
He needs a bit because Slot's not a great manager, but he won the league. Tuchel's not a great manager, but he won the Champions League. So what is it about
Not a
Arteta?
tactician. He's a coach. Last year, Bayern Munich, worst Bayern Munich side I've ever seen in my life. Can't act tactical. PSG, the season after, yeah, we get with PSG, we get kicked out of the Champions League, yeah. You know what his best tactic was? Long throw-in.
Yeah, but you got
Long throw-in.
Arsenal are ready to win the Champions League. And I've said this to a lot of my friends. I said, look, we're not a Champions League winning team because of how open we are, right? And we're not as, like, if you look at Real Madrid, bro, like I said, Real Madrid
PSG are open.
PSG
are open.
Oh, let me go to it. PSG, bro.
We're gonna wrap up. We're gonna wrap up now. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? When you start talking the facts here, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You get what I'm saying? You start talking about the facts. You start talking about how come this manager and that manager has been successful with less money, less backing, less time. What's the argument? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But listen, man, then big up to all of you lot. I'm gonna see. I might be watching the Barca game. We'll see what game we're gonna be watching. But big up to all of you lot locked in, and I'll be back later on, man, for more live streams and all of that. You already know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I need to get something to eat because we've just been drinking and smoking, and yeah, I need to get something to eat. So big up to everyone that's locked in. Almost 4 hours. That's what we're doing, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Barca all the time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Semi-finals, we're there. Big up to everyone that's locked in. I'll see you guys later on. Love to the chat, love to the community. Like and subscribe. Let's get 21K. Love.